Action Works Entertainment is proud to present Sittin' on a Tailgate podcast with your host, DJ Big Country.
AVS Media Demo.
Papa Hotel Lima Echo November radio check.
Papa Echo November, good afternoon, read you 5.
Good afternoon, read you 5 as well, Papa Echo November.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Hey everybody, we're the Darlings, and you're listening to our good friend Big Country on WBCW Florida Country Radio. Oh, with a red, white, and blue girl. Red, white, and blue girl. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Speedboat hooked to the back of my sister's Chevy truck, about to kick the summer on. Hit the highway flying like a rodeo twister, radio loud, living like we're in a song. Coast to coast like a quilt in the making, wild and free like a big flag waving. Oh, with a red, white, and blue girl. Oh, welcome to the new world. Stars and stripes, blood and dust. Born in the USA was written for us. Oh, like a brand new nation. It's another tune of our own generation. Well, I am somehow like Friday Night Lights, just doing what we do with a red, white, and blue girl. With a blue jeans t-shirt, high heel, short skirt, working like we don't care, about to turn the night on. Look at them boys all checking us out like they got a shot, maybe they do it, they don't. Yeah, right, like that's gonna happen. But who knows, burning that club like a summer night bonfire, lighting it up, yeah, we're taking it higher. Oh, with a red, white, and blue girl. Oh, welcome to the new world. Stars and stripes, blood and dust. Born in the USA was written for us. Oh, like a brand new nation. It's another tune of our own generation. Well, I am somehow like Friday Night Lights, just doing what we do with a red, white, and blue girl. Gonna pour a little sunshine in your cup. Nobody does a good time quite like us. Oh, with a red, white, and blue girl. Oh, welcome to the new world. Homegrown as a girl can get, like apple pie in a '69 Corvette. Oh, like a brand new nation. It's another tune of our own generation. When I am somehow like Friday Night Lights, just doing what we do with a red, white, and blue girl. Red, white, and blue girl. Just doing what we do with a red, white, and blue girl. Red, white, and blue girls. Just doing what we do with the red, white, and blue girls.
It's another Wednesday right here, WBCW
sitting on a tailgate.
Yeah, somebody's been sitting on tailgate too long right now.
Somebody been drinking too much too.
Yeah, call Froggers.
Better
Hey,
get off
but
that.
that's
You better
the
get off.
fun of
You better get off that damn tailgate.
That's the fun of sitting on
Yeah,
a
she
tailgate.
need to go by the fire.
You know, we got a fire going, we got the tailgate down, and we're listening to some awesome music, and we are
How did you start a fire at Froggers?
By drinking
pounding,
How many shots did you do?
and we are pounding
She did
some.
How many? Hey, people, can't you tell?
Upside-
She's been drinking.
Upside
She's already
pineapple-
running her gator before we even started the show.
Upside pineapple down.
Well, that's drinking 3 doubles pineapple.
Oh my God! 3
Pineapple
doubles.
upside down cake.
Yeah, something was upside down.
Yeah, she was.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, that makes for a good evening, right?
Well, I guess we'll find out. Hell, who knows, right?
That's right.
But, anyways, it's Wednesday night right here, Sit on Tailgate. Continuing our month-long series of Women of Country Music. Tonight we are talking to probably the top 3 most influential women in country music right now that's out there. We're talking Allison and Crystal Steele of the 2 Steele Girls. You just heard their song, Red, White, and Blue Girls. They were on season 4 of The Voice on Team Blake Shelton.
Yep.
And then our second interview tonight is going to be with Miss Jessica Lynn. And she basically has been pretty much named the next Shania Twain in country music. And this is coming directly out of Nashville. So, but that's what they're saying. So, so Milford's here, Tammy's here. Tammy, you got anything else to say?
Well, I have a whole lot to say.
I'm
but-
sure you do, but you just picked up your phone after you started talking.
No, I'm just trying to turn it down.
Why is it too loud?
No, so I can get ready
She's
for
turned
the
up, but the
evening.
phone's turned down.
That's right. That's it. You
Yeah,
got it.
exactly. She's turned up and the phone's down. Okay.
I'm ready.
She's ready as a Freddy as a grub to be.
I'm ready, Freddy.
Bet you are.
Let's go, Gator.
Gator.
Yeah.
Don't ever say that
That
word
word
in
in
this
here.
studio
Listen,
again.
Let me tell you, I am
Don't
a Florida
ever
girl.
talk about a Florida
So
gator
I
unless
am-
you're talking about gator tail or gator
yeah,
meat.
I'm talking about
Okay.
gator tail.
Okay, all right.
As
That's a
long
little
as
bit
you say
different.
make
'Cause
gator
I
tail.
can eat gator tail.
I know.
I eat the whole daggum gator.
Me
That's
too.
right. There is no Florida gator up
Well,
in this
we are
house.
talking about some gator tail
I mean,
now.
in the studio, right?
That's right.
I don't want to hear it.
No.
Even if I was talking gator. I know a lot of gator fans.
I don't. I'm glad you know them. You just keep them away. Cause, and I am so glad Clemson beat Alabama.
Me too.
Hell yes.
Me
Hell,
too.
that deserves a couple claps right there.
I'm telling you.
I mean, I'm just and one of these too.
Get it crunk, big country.
That's right. But it came down to the wire. Oh my God, the last 2 seconds of the game, and Clemson squeaked it out. I believe it or not, I was talking with my old high school football coach, my buddy. He is now one of the assistant coaches up at FAMU, up there in Tallahassee, and I was telling him, look out for Clemson, man. This is right at the beginning of the ball game, and he said, I don't know, Alabama's pretty tough. I said, yeah, but Clemson has the number 1 rated quarterback in the country right now at this very moment, and sure enough, they scored 34 unanswered points within the last 2 quarters of the game, and it was just beautiful. It was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
It was.
Oh, Mr. Jack and Doe Martin's in the house.
I have no
Is
idea
he?
who that is.
Yeah, somebody's been following me for a little while.
Oh, on
Yeah.
yours.
He says, I'm here.
Tell him to get in the chat room.
Hey, Jack, come on in the chat room.
Tell him we want to talk to him and harass him.
You don't want to arrest Jack.
Harass him.
Well, why not?
Oh,
wanna ask
Tammy
him-
feels like harassing people
We
because
want to
Yeah,
ask
that's-
him lots of questions.
Tammy wants. Yeah, see, whenever
we
Tammy
want
starts
to
drinking,
interrogate him.
see, Casey's listening right now. Casey, see, I told you, I was right when I said the other night. Tammy starts to drink and she starts to get ornery, and then she starts
I'm
running.
not ornery.
Not yet.
I'm happy.
Well, that's...
Well, she's happy and you know she drinks...
Yeah, well,
I'm
you're happy and you know he drinks 2 shots.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
If you're happy and you know
No,
it,
it ain't.
and you drink 2 doubles of pineapple upside down
And you know
cakes.
it, clap your hands. I'm clapping my hands.
Gosh. We got it in for us tonight there, Big Country.
And the crappy thing about it is, you didn't bring me no chicken wings.
I'm sorry, I ate them all.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You
I ate
obviously didn't. 'Cause
every single one
You
of
drank
them.
more shots than you probably did eat chicken wings.
No, I ate a whole 10 chicken wings, and it was awesome.
A whole 10? That's it?
And a whole 3 doubles.
And a whole 3 doubles. That's just wrong.
It's good.
That's
it was a
just
good thing.
wrong. I'm telling you.
No, it was really good. I needed a good evening. I needed to get a way to get out and away.
Casey said, you better not pick on my friend. I ain't picking on her, Casey. I'm just telling her this is the way she is when she starts drinking.
Well, thank you, Casey.
Just
I
wait.
need some
Yeah.
protection, girl.
Yeah. Don't let her get on tequila.
That's
Oh, my God. I would be, like, wrapped in the flag. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, don't dare go out there and take my flag off that pole and come in here and rap it.
I'd be wrapped in
Hey,
the flag.
Rob at work now says he's listening. Hey, Rob, how you doing? Come in the chat room.
Yeah, we got 10 people already.
Hey,
in
Rob. I know who you are.
There. Oh, you do?
I do. I met him a couple of times.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
So we're going to be wrapped in the flag by the end of the night. No, we ain't drinking tequila, so we're just drinking vodka.
That's a good thing, because I don't know if I got...
I know. We're not going to be wrapped in a flag.
I
'cause
think
I'd
I
have
got
to,
some left,
I
but
would
not
have to
many.
climb the pole to get the flag to wrap it in. So that's not going to happen tonight. Only tequila nights happen like that.
Hey, Rob, if you ain't got Spreaker.com, download it. Come in the chat room on WBCWRadio.com.
Oh, yeah. Then we know that you like it, and then we can harass you.
So the first artist we're going to be talking to tonight is Two Steel Girls. Here's another one of their singles. This was actually their first single that they came out with way back. I believe was probably I want to say 2 years ago. I think it was in 2015. But this is kind of the one that put them on the map, and it's called Trainwreck. Check it out right here.
Tammy's a train wreck right now.
I know, right?
No,
Tammy's
I'm not.
Tammy, here's
I am never a train wreck, but I'm on that
Tammy,
train.
this is the perfect song for you
Give
right
me
here.
that train. I'm on that train.
Two Steel Girls, Trainwreck. We'll be right back.
Right.
Stay tuned.
I should have let you roll it on down the track, standing there looking like that, blowing that smoke up my ass. I should have been no, baby, I gotta go. Should have packed it up, took it home. I hear you coming, chug-a-lugging, hauling at me like a train wreck. I ought to stop you, but I can't keep from loving me a train wreck. I bet you're gonna hurt me, babe, but my heart says I think I can make it through a train wreck. Baby, true, what I do, there ain't no way around you. Moving like a speeding bullet, can't jump off once I'm on it. Never saw the warning signs, never heard that whistle blow. Uh-oh, baby, oh no. I hear you coming, chug-a-lugging, hauling at me like a train wreck. I ought to stop you, but I can't keep from loving me a train wreck. Now I bet you're gonna hurt me bad, but my heart says I think I can make it through a train wreck. I hear you coming, chug-a-lugging, hauling at me like a train wreck. I ought to stop you, but I can't keep from loving me I hear you coming, chug-a-lugging, hauling at me like a train
WBCW's Wednesday night sitting on a tailgate. Two Steel Girls, their single, that was their first release single back 2 years ago called Trainwreck. That's what, I think that was right after they came off of season 4, which was 2000, let's see. We're in 17, 16, 15. It was they probably recorded 14. It in 2014 and released it in 2015 because that was on one of their albums that they released.
Yeah, it was 2014 when he came out with that.
Yeah, something like that. But we're going to be talking with them first here tonight on the show. And
what time? 8:30?
Yeah. I can't remember. I'm supposed to call them or if they're going to call me.
Oh, my God.
I guess when it comes 8:30, if they haven't called, I'll call.
You better call. Oh, Tammy done got you on a train wreck.
No, right? I do not. We are going to get that train straightened out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think.
You sure that's not a caboose?
Well, I do like the caboose. Yeah, and there we go. That's the beginning.
I got a better
That's
train.
the beginning of the end.
I got a better train than that. Let me
yeah, it's digital.
Let me find. Yeah,
all right, let's hear it. Oh, get real.
That was that little Tommy train. I
Give
think I
us.
can.
Nobody
I
likes
think
no
I can.
damn Tommy train. I think you can.
I think I can. Hey,
we want to hear.
Who's calling you?
Boom.
Tell him to go away.
Oh, that's one of my guy friends.
Tell him to go away.
Well, he's not ringing out.
Okay.
So
just because you got the volume on.
I know I got the volume on.
Right. Just message him back. Woo. Just message him.
We just X'd him out.
Well, all you gotta do is just say, "I'm on the
No,
radio."
we just X'd him out.
No.
I'm on the radio.
No, fuck that. I'm just X'd him right out.
Yep. It's gonna be another one of them nights.
It definitely gonna be one of them nights.
Well, I'm sorry.
Where the hell was this at during New Year's?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I should have done a few.
You should have started drinking before you came over.
I know, because Frogger's has got the best shots, man. They got pineapple upside down cakes.
No, any place can make a good shot.
No, they can't.
They got the most expensive shots.
I went to JJ's. And
how much are their shots at Frogger's?
$5 shot.
$5 shots.
I can get them for $3.
Get this, I get doubles for 10. No, wait.
Doubles for 10?
No, doubles for 5.
Wait, I get doubles for 5. So I did 3 doubles for $5.
I was going to say if you were
5, 10, 15.
if you were paying 10 for 2 doubles, that's not a deal. That's just basically getting 2 drinks.
No, and then get this, they got dirty Mexicans there too.
They normally do.
So if you drink a couple of dirty Mexicans
and Spanish people too.
Oh, I'm telling you, that shit will have you freaking dancing your boots off. Put it mildly.
We used to hang out at Frogger's years ago.
Frogger's got some damn good drinks.
But this was back when they first opened. This is when they were real good.
Yeah, but they're still traditionally make good, solid drinks. Like if you come in and say, I want this or that, they know how to make
used to go to Frogger's for more anything than the wings.
Yeah, the wings are
Frogger's
great.
used to have all you can eat wings on certain
they
nights.
Do.
They don't anymore.
On Mondays.
On Mondays they do?
It's not all you can eat.
It's like
50
cent wings. Yeah.
50 cent wings.
Yeah, they used to have all you can eat wings.
But still, all the time, 24 hours a day, they got $5. What is it? $5
shots?
No. Smear it off.
No, they got $5 doubles.
Smear it off.
They got $5 doubles. That's all I know.
I need to get a picture of this.
Hey, them $5 doubles did me right.
I mean, she's got that dead zone look in her face when she's... I know. Right, Alfred?
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good thing.
What did I just say?
Jeez.
Yeah.
All right, well, anyway.
Anywho.
Real
quick, politics. Donald Trump had his first press conference today since he got elected, and I was happy for what he said. Basically, he told the news media, to go pound salt and stop reporting bullcrap news.
His Twitter?
No. He said this right in their face.
Right in their face.
Right there. And he pointed directly at CNN. CNN was the first one he told to go back.
Yeah.
Good.
Go
awesome.
Communist Network
So
News.
nobody that's anybody caught Obama's bullshit last night, right? Because I just changed it to another station. That's all I
I don't know.
thought.
I got nothing against
8
him.
years?
I got nothing against
Boom,
Obama.
I'm done.
I think Obama seems like a decent, caring man. He's a good father and everything.
Does
but
he
as
really?
But as far as
As a
running a
per-
country, he doesn't.
not.
He don't know what he's doing.
That's the reason why they had Sanford's
I
son out
totally
there
X
loading
what you
loading the
just
truck up.
said.
Right.
Okay, I totally X what you just said.
Well, I'm just saying.
I do.
That's just no. No.
I don't have nothing good to say,
listen.
so I don't want to hear about
I'm not becoming a liberalist. I'm not going to become anything else. I'm still Republican. Always be Republican. But I will say this, and I had this. I felt the same way even in the fire service when I worked there. I don't care if you're black, purple, pink, orange, green, or yellow, or blue. I don't care what color you are. If you know how to do the job and you're qualified for the job in that certain rank or whatever, then so be it. I'll do, whether it's a man or a woman. I will follow every directions or whatever. But if you don't know your butt from the hole in the ground, you don't need to be in that spot. And I think that's where Obama's problem was.
He should have been in that position.
Well,
Right.
I feel like he was out to doom us.
He was more,
and he took us down more than he brought us up.
He was more
so
of
I'm so glad that he's gone.
He was only in government like one time, and that he was a senator.
No, 8 years.
Well, actually, he was
No, I'm talking about before he
8
became
years
president.
of devastation.
Before he became president, he was a senator in Chicago.
Well, see, plus too, he was a lackey in Congress.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he was slacky in Congress. That's what I got to say.
All right, let's throw in one more song here from Two Steel Girls, and then
they'll be calling
Yep,
us.
they should be calling us here. So this is called "Take Me Back." Hang tight, we'll be back. We're here sitting on a tailgate.
Well, I've seen the city and chased my dreams. Too fast paced for a girl like me. Well, our flowers bloom at early light and bonfires burn all through the night. These bright lights and crowded rooms can never take the place of you. Take me back to my home sweet home. When you're willing and the creek don't rise, take me back to that countryside. And I know where I belong, where the days are slow and the nights are Fishing on a bank underneath the stars, floating down the river on a party barge, laying in a hammock till the day is gone. Tennessee, mama, won't you take me home? Free falling, free flying. Lord have mercy, bless my soul. Take me back to my home sweet home. My heart's calling, heart's crying. When you're willing and the creek don't rise, take me back to that countryside. When you're willing and the creek don't rise, take me back to that Bury me here when I'm dead and gone. Tennessee, mama, won't you take me home?
Love me.
WBCW Wednesday nights. Sitting on a tailgate. Don't forget to check out our website. It's at WBCWradio.com. Our radio station is also at the same site. All you got to do is just log into the website, and music, you'll hear it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. WBCWradio.com. You can find us on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram. It's all on one thing. Pay attention, Milford. It's at FL Country Radio.
I did say that.
Okay.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's at FL Country Radio. You can find us on no .com.
No .com?
No.
No, FL Country.
Yep. No.
Radio.
Okay, come on now. What is it?
Both y'all's hush. At FL Country Radio.
That's it?
That's it.
That's Instagram, Twitter,
and Facebook.
All right, then.
All right. Got it?
Yep.
Sure?
Yep.
Positive? Okay.
Yeah. And welcome in the chat room there, Robert. My co-worker's in here in the
hey, Rob.
chat room. Glad to hear you got you a new 2508 Dodge Dually or whatever it was.
Oh, man. Are you serious? You got that? I'm looking for a pickup truck, too.
Well, he can find you one.
No, I don't want him to find me one. I'm going to find me one.
But, Robert, she can't afford to buy one right now. So.
Yes, I can. What are you talking about?
Not a 2500 crew cab.
I can buy whatever I want.
That, a 2500 crew cab?
Now, how much did you pay for that, Rob?
If it's brand new, if it's a 2017, I'm going to say...
It's not going to be... He probably found it on Let Go.
I was going to say, even a Let Go here probably...
No, I want to know on a Let Go.
Even a Let Go, it's probably 25, 30,000.
No,
okay,
we've
so
seen
Rob,
some nice
tell
ones.
me.
We've seen some nice ones. Him and I looked at it on Let Go. They had like a 2015 for $6,000. Two of them.
Okay, I want to know, Rob, how much really did you pay for it? And did you find it on Let Go for real? Because that's like a new hotspot. And if that's the case, I'm going to sell everything on Let Go.
Yeah, you can sell a lot of stuff on Let Go.
No, I have a lot of stuff for sale.
I know that.
I just got to put it out there.
You've got a lot of junk for sale, too.
No, it's not junk. It's nice-ass stuff.
Well, whatever that one.
You don't know nothing.
That one fan that we were talking to this weekend.
No damn fan. I'm talking about
not talking
solid, beautiful.
Yeah, well, Rob.
I'm not talking about a fan. I'm talking about a fan on our website when he was watching our. Jesus.
Rob said he paid $5,000 for it on Let Go.
$5,000.
Yep.
What year?
What year is it?
It says was 8,000.
What year and how many miles?
What year and how many miles?
That's what we want to know.
120,000.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. But what year?
What year?
See, Rob, you get on here, you get
Come on, Rob. What year?
Questions. You
got it.
It's interaction.
The year.
2006.
That's not bad at all.
Not too bad.
That's about
It's
average.
not too bad.
That's average mileage.
Because average mileage is 20 a year.
Well, no, hell no.
No, it's not.
No.
That's what I put on.
I got a 2000. My 2000's got 200, and I just turned over 213,000 a month.
Well,
so
I got a 2008 Chevrolet.
2000. Let's see, his 2000.
And it's got 100.
2006 to 2017. 102. That's below normal. So that's
below normal.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's actually good. That's good. That still ain't broken yet.
So what color is it?
But
He
it's
said
a
blue.
but it's a 250. It's a Dodge 2500.
Blue is a nice color.
And it's a dually.
Dually sucks gas though. So,
it depends. Is it a diesel?
Yeah.
Is it the diesel one or is it the just the regular gas?
And if it's
I
regular
think it's just
gas,
a single axle. I think is what he said.
I bet you only gets like
No.
not even 13
I thought he said,
to the gallon.
He said right here dually, didn't he?
It's red. Oh my God! You're getting a red freaking truck.
I thought he just said it was.
You know,
no, it didn't say
they're
dually. It's a
all
crew
gonna
cab.
be looking
It's
for
a
you.
2500 crew cab.
They're all going to be looking for you.
There ain't nothing wrong
All
with
the
red
cops
trucks.
are going to be.
No, I got
No.
I got a red truck.
No.
Yeah, but
The
you
only
drive like
thing-
a grandma.
No, listen to me. The only thing in red that cops look for are Mustangs, Corvettes, and motorcycles.
I don't believe it.
I'm
And-
telling
and
you.
little- and-
Camaros.
Okay.
And also in little daggone rice burners.
Right,
Not
yeah.
diesel, he says.
It's not okay. So it's
So
regular
how
gas.
many miles a gallon do you think it gets?
I
Just
would
out of
say
Say
curiosity.
18 miles a gallon.
Because that's what I'm fighting with is what to get as far as
15 to 18
old or
miles a
new
gallon.
miles per gallon.
I'll say 19. I bet she gets close. To
I
19.
bet she gets only 15 to 13.
No. If it was
What do you, it's a dually.
No, it's not dual.
It's not dual. It's just regular king cab.
Oh, it's just a road.
It's
king
an
cab.
extended cab, but it's still.
All right, what do you think, Robert? Because you already asked that question, so you know when you bought it.
My truck gets 21.
Rob.
My truck is 21, 22 miles to the gallon, and that's on highway.
Mine gets 16 to 18.
Well, I had a freaking.
Well, yours is a 4-wheel drive. Mine's not too. So
beats me. Oh, freak you! You just don't want to say because you know it's bad. It's probably like 12 or 13 miles to the
Tammy,
gallon.
I mean, Robert, she's had too many.
No, I have not. And I'm straight to the point there. I hope at least 20. You ain't getting no damn 20 miles to the gallon.
I am. I'm getting 21 miles.
No, Robert.
Rob is his name. Rob says he's getting 20 to the gallon.
Robert done robbing you.
You know you are lying like a rug. You're lying like a rug. You ain't getting no damn 20 to the gallon. You're probably getting like.
He says, "Oh, here we go."
Ooh, we got a call.
Phone call.
Domino's Pizza. Did you order a large 18-inch pepperoni, cheese, mushrooms, to anchovies and gyros on it?
And did you order a daggum sub
with a 2-liter Pepsi?
Is this Allison or Crystal?
This is Allison. How are you?
Hey,
Allison.
We asked you if you ordered a pizza, but we didn't hear no answer, so we were getting ready to tell them to send it back.
Oh, sorry about that.
How are you guys?
Good. After you asked that, somebody else said something, so I thought you must have been carrying on without me. I didn't know what you were doing.
No, you are always a part of my show, no matter what.
That's
you can
it.
call in anytime you want. I will even put you on the air if you got something to rant and rave about. Matter of fact, I want to know how many views that picture that I posted where it said Allison for president. How many likes did we get on that picture that I made for you?
I have no idea. I have absolutely none.
So
how are you doing, lady?
We're doing it. Great. Crystal's in here now, too. So.
Hey, Crystal. How are you doing, girl?
Okay. Before we go any farther, let me. Last time I talked to you guys, Milford and Tammy was not here. Milford and Tammy are my co-hosts. They've been with me now for a year. So, it's been about a year since the last time I
how are you
interviewed
doing?
You, so. It's been about a
Well,
year.
hey, nice to meet you all.
Yes,
Yeah.
nice to meet you, girls.
Yeah, we've been following you out there
for a long time now.
Oh, well, thank you.
So long time no hear from. So tell me what's shaking in the Two Steel Girls department over there. What you got cooking?
Oh, we got to be real quiet about that.
Oh no!
We got to know the exclusive.
This is the whole reason why I called you.
Oh, I wish we could. We can say that we're prepping for our tour this year.
Oh, that's nice.
We're going to be doing some shows and all that. And we're working on new music.
Is Florida part of your stop?
Yeah, is Florida on your agenda?
We can't say anything.
That means a yes.
Oh my God!
That means a yes.
We want you guys here, so we want to know: are you going to be here?
If you're coming down, you better tell your management. I'm going to need about 5 or 6 backstage passes and all that. Being the fact
and we got to put you guys out there so that we can invite like 100 million people.
Being the fact that we were the only internet station that started playing their music before anybody else did. So
that's right. We love you, girls.
Wow, that would be awesome, and we will definitely let you know. Man, we can't tell you how much we appreciate your support. You guys just blow it up all the time for us, and we sure appreciate it.
Well, we try. So what else is new? How's the family? Everybody's doing good? I'm sorry to hear that our Buckeyes did not make it to where we wanted them to go to, but Clemson took care of the job for us, so the Buckeyes will be back next year in full force. My fellow Ohioans, I love you guys so much. Do what?
I said, "Oh,
That's right, Ohio.
Wah, wah, wah.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, no, it's ironic because They're from Ohio.
Yeah, no.
They're only a couple hours. Let's see.
Y'all are from Ohio?
Yep. They're not that far from where I was born in Canton, and I got family in Akron, Youngstown, Dover, Dayton.
I've been all over.
Marietta. So
I've been in each place you've been named off at.
They're not too far.
So you got to love BC then, huh?
That's right. They love
Yeah, from Southeast Ohio.
Yeah, that's the reason I said they love me.
And I got to say one thing about Crystal's videos during Christmas time. OMG. Crystal, do you not like Christmas or what?
I do, but I also like to be crazy and ridiculous. So I made that when my mom was out of town.
I know.
Uh-oh.
She was bored.
I knew she wouldn't be down for me pouring milk and smashing cookies all on her hardwood floors. So I was like, man, she's out of town. And then I can make my crazy video, so I made it while her, my dad, and brother went to visit family for Thanksgiving, and I made that video then.
Right.
So I had a lot of fun making it. I was here at the house by myself, like cranking up Christmas music, acting like a freaking maniac. So I was having fun.
Yes, she was. I'm thinking she's dumping milk all over the place. What's up with this?
Like who cares, right?
And I'm thinking her mom's probably looking at her going, what in the hell are you doing?
Yeah, she did. She saw it, and I showed it to her probably the day before I posted it on Facebook. I was like, hey, tell me what you think of this video, because I didn't tell her what I was doing or anything. I just said, oh, gosh, I told her before she left, I was like, I just had the best idea for a video. It's going to be so fun, and I think people will think it's hilarious. She's like, oh, gosh, what are you going to do? I was like, I can't tell you. I'll show it to you, though, before I put it up on Facebook. She's like, oh, my gosh, don't you be ruining anything. And so I recorded it, and then I sent it to her the day before I posted it up on our Two Steel Girls Facebook, and she's like, oh, my gosh, that's hilarious. I better not come home to that milk and cookies still dried on my hardwood. You better clean that up.
Oh no!
So you were over at Mom's house. You were over at Mom's house watching probably the animals and the pets while they were up north, right?
Oh, we actually all live in the same house. It's crazy here.
Oh my! Holy cow!
Yeah. All of us and all of our dogs. We have 7 dogs all together.
Oh,
and,
how many acres
like
you got?
5 or 6 people and a baby. So
how many acres?
It is madness. What do you say?
How many acres?
Oh, well, we don't have a ton of acres. We only have about 2 or 3 acres.
Well, that's not bad.
Of land. They're all indoor dogs.
Oh, are they that? Oh, my God, I love animals,
but they're not. Yeah, we love animals. They're all rescue dogs.
Oh.
Yeah, they do. They rescue a lot of dogs.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're just hunts, and we have a basset hound and a weenie dog. And
oh, you got a basset hound.
We like to have the whole range of sizes of dogs.
So you got Flash, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, we do.
Yep, Flash is.
You got Flash?
He's like his name is Thor, and he's how old is he? 12 now. He's a professional napper, and he likes to sleep and eat, and that's pretty much all he does.
You'll have to excuse Tammy. She had a couple shots over at
do
Froggers.
Not listen to
over
him.
at Froggers before she came tonight.
I slammed some shots, girl, before I got here feeling right.
So the real reason we called tonight is because we're doing our monthly series, Women of Country Music. And being the fact that you two and another artist that we have here on the show, Jessica Lynn, you 3 girls are pretty much the ones that are changing the face of country music.
Yeah.
You may not see it, but a lot of other people have seen it because of what you do and how you do it. And with your videos, your social media, stuff like that. I know that you don't promote too much as far as, helping for radio stations and stuff like that. But I know you do more promoting for your stuff than you do anything else, which is great because we try to help you as much as we can as far as promoting things. But a couple of things that I wanted to ask about you. I'm sure we've talked about this before. I can't remember what we talked about last time. But how do you think things have changed since this so-called reporter out of Nashville basically called every female in country music a tomato.
Yeah, that was Keith Hill. I don't know.
Right.
For us, I don't know that it, it has changed much for us. For us, we've always been about, we think it's awesome to, kick-ass women is kind of supporting women, and we love to support other women in country music. So for us, it was disappointing kind of in a sense that he said it, but to us, I mean, if you listen to radio, it's going on in radio, and yeah, what he said wasn't the nicest thing, but maybe it was honest, maybe it brought something to people's attention of, yeah, women aren't getting played on radio, and they're not getting played near as much, they're not getting signed as much as a male artist is,
Right. Well, I don't think it's just in radio too. I think it's everywhere because I had I contacted a venue here in Orlando. Now go figure, Orlando. This is a big city. I contacted them last week about doing booking a show for one of our artists here on the station, and it was for Julie Roberts. Julie Roberts is coming here in March, and she's looking for a place to, play while she's down here doing a convention. Yeah. And she called me and she says, Greg, any places in Orlando that I could possibly get a venue to play while I'm down there? I said, yeah, let me check around. So I called one of the biggest ones in Orlando. I won't name names. I won't say who it is or where. But basically they said that I would have a better chance booking a male artist on stage than I would a female artist. And I'm thinking, yeah. I told this person, I said, you got to be kidding me. I said, isn't that kind of sexist? They said, no. If you take a male artist that looks hot as hell in a cowboy hat and a pair of tight jeans and boots, you will draw more of a crowd in that venue than you would a female artist up on stage playing her music. Now, I totally disagree because, me being a guy, I'd rather watch a girl on stage, in her tight jeans and boots and hats than I would a guy on stage dancing around. But supposedly, with the males up there, it brings the females out. The females bring their boyfriends out, and yada, yada, yada. But I think it's totally changed because, no offense, I love everybody. I think girls like looking at girls on stage. I think they like the way they perform. I just think they don't give them the chance. What do you think about that?
I don't know that it is true. Really, BC. This is Allison. We have experienced it. There seems to be. We're hitting a double negative. To be really honest, we're not only girls, so we're two girls, but we're also a mom-daughter duo. There's only been one in history that's ever made it, and that's the judge. So we're up against the wall. People like to not only throw us in the girl category, but we're different than most girls in country music. We're pretty edgy, and we're goofy as well. And when we're on stage, we don't stand and hold a guitar. We take over the stage. Just to let you know, Steven Tyler is our favorite performer. Just to let you know that.
Very cool.
For us, we don't just stand there. We are all about. Most women in country music, you see them stand behind a microphone with a guitar, and we're not at all that. We're more rock and roll, even though we're country singers. So we face a lot of that. One person we thank for kind of taking us under her wing and loving on us a little bit and encouraging us is Leslie Cram at CMT.
Right.
And she started Next Women of Country Music at CMT, and that we would love to be on that tour sometime. Maybe we will get to one day soon. But she's really doing a lot to help open the door for women artists. And it was odd today. I had to go across town to the print shop, and I turned on 103.3 here in Nashville, and they actually played the new Lauren Elena song. Then they played Luke Bryan, and then they played another woman's song, what is it, 80s Mercedes?
Oh, Maren Morris. Yeah.
And they played her, and I was like, it caught me because I never, hardly ever in Nashville hear a woman played. And if I do, it's not back-to-back like that. There's not just one song in between. It hit me. I wasn't even thinking about it. So I think things are changing. I do like Keith Hill. said some things that are true, and I'm glad somebody finally said them out. It took a lot of guts for him to say that out. He faced a lot of criticism for it. Do I like what he said? Do I justify what he said? You know, he's the number one programmer in country music in the United States. Radio consultant, I'm sorry. And so I don't like what he said. But, you know, he's there to help radio make money. And if the fans are going to buy men, and if you look at the iTunes charts, I looked at it yesterday, there's hardly any women in the top 30 ever of sales. That's iTunes sales. So the fans are going to have to get behind it. You know, us women are out there kicking butt, but we got to have sales to make it and to, you know, and be on radio. It's a double whammy. You got to be on radio to make sales. But that's all changing thanks to the internet. But I'll tell you what, you know, me and Crystal, we're still dreaming big and we're still fighting the fight. And this year, you know, last year was building a lot of relationships with some major players. Those players just happen to be multi-billion-dollar businesses that are getting behind us and backing us. If you look at our sponsor list, we got some huge sponsors. You know, it's a game, and we're moving our chess pieces, getting them all in order so that we are profitable. We have lots of businesses behind us, and that really helps. You know, you just can't go on radio and make a lot of money nowadays. You have to have a game plan, and that's what we're doing.
Be very smart businesswomen. That's what you got to be.
That's good. And you got to have a plan A, B, and hopefully C, right?
Yeah.
Well, listen, are you guys still connected with Realtree?
We are. We are the brand ambassadors for their Realtree
That's
Life.
awesome.
Hey, tell them to come and support our radio station because we really could use the support and tell them.
Oh yeah, we're looking.
And
for
I love their
sponsors.
products. You know, I love everything they got. I'm just trying to throw a shameless plug in there. You know, so Realtree, if you're out there listening, come and contact us up here at WBCW Networks.
Maybe they would sponsor us.
Realtree, WBCW. Radio.com are sponsored by Realtree.
That's right. Yeah, we can put banners and everything else. Let me ask you something, Allison. What well, and Crystal too. I know she's probably sitting in her back. She eating ice cream. She's probably sitting in the back there just listening.
Crystal. Hey, how you doing, girl?
You can speak up anytime, Crystal.
We'd like to hear from you.
She's chugging milk, eating cookies.
She's eating. Oh, it's close.
Cookies.
Milk and cookies.
I was close. It wasn't ice cream. It was milk and cookies. So what?
I'm sitting here.
So what I want to ask though is, you bring up a lot of valid points, but do you feel that maybe? I mean, you guys do take over the stage every time you do shows and concerts and stuff like that. But isn't that what they're looking for in today's age group that they're targeting? And as far as the society that is today, I mean, isn't that what they want? They want somebody that's going to take over the stage, whether it be a male or a female. Do you think there's maybe too much testosterone in Nashville, being the fact that all the big number one players out of corporate Nashville are all male?
Well, that's my opinion. You know, we as women, a lot of times women don't support women like we should, and that's shameful.
Yes, it is. It's very shameful.
I wish we were more for each other. You know, it seems like a pretty woman walks in the room and the rest of the other pretty women and ugly women and average women look her up and down and judge her before she even opens her mouth. Or they
yes, that's the truth, girl.
And that's the truth. And another thing is, you know, we aren't for each other sometimes like we should be. And I hope that we fix that. You know, I don't know. I love Nashville and I love the record industry, but I don't know. You know, it all boils down to that sales.
Right.
And fans are the ones doing the buying. So fans are the ones saying who gets signed. And they, you know, for record labels to step up and sign somebody who's doesn't have any sales,
right?
They're going to take a loss. Record companies are all about sales, and so you got to think about when you're a musician and an artist, you better start thinking about if you want to do the big tours, you better start thinking like a business person, and that's what we're trying to do now. That creatively sucks because a creative person doesn't want to think like that, but honestly, if you want to be on the big tours, you better start thinking about it.
Yeah, you have to think both ways. I agree with what Allison said. And I think, too, the record industry, like she said, it is about sales. So I think that they kind of go off of whatever has already been successful. they know that that works. They know that fans will buy that. So if they keep, putting out something similar, they know that it's going to be a success. It's going to give them money, and they're not going to take a hit or take a loss. And then anyone who is running a business would do the same thing, So I think that's what they're doing. So for the industry to change, I think the country music fans who are buying the music need to put their dollars, behind what they want to see on the radio, what they want to see succeed. And that shows the record industry, hey, there are people that really believe in this. We need to get behind this, because we saw a lot of people getting upset about the Tomato Gate thing, getting upset at Keith Hill, but, a post on Facebook, while that's great, that's not going to change the record industry. It's going to take dollars, putting it behind, anything you believe in, you put money into it and back it, because that's what they'll take notice of. So I think that's the, if the industry is going to change, that's how it's going to be for the record industry.
Now, I know everybody's for money and making money and, and earning it and all that good stuff. Would you girls say you're more for the money side of making it or the music side of making it?
Well, we love to do music, and we've done it, and we have really yet to ever be paid anything in our pockets for it. Everything that we do get paid, we invest right back into our business. Right. But, for us, without our favorite part of singing is reaching people.
Exactly.
Getting up on stage and either, someone may be having a really crap day, and you could sing some happy song it could be about nothing, just having a good time. But if it pulls them out of that crappy day that they're having, even just for 45 minutes that they're watching you perform, and it lightens their day, that's what we love.
That's
if
right.
They're having a bad time, and we can sing a song like the song we wrote, Forward, and reach them and say, hey, don't give up. Whatever you're going through, you're not alone. That for us is what we love about music. We love to reach people, and we can't, and so that is our favorite part, but without having the money to back it up, it's not something that we can continue to do. So while the money part is not our favorite part, it is necessary to make our business work, just like for a radio station or the record industry or a T-shirt business, that you have to have the business side, but that's not necessarily our favorite side of it,
Right.
Sending emails and doing all the, unfun phone calls and some of that stuff is not our favorite, but we know that we have to do those things to do our favorite part and to reach people. And, that's the really fun thing for us, meeting people from all over the world. It's crazy that Facebook and social media lets you do that. You meet people, we've met people from Sweden,
Isn't
Finland,
that awesome?
But it's crazy.
That's
so cool.
awesome.
Who would have thought? I never would have thought that, when I was growing up, wanting to sing and my mom wanting to sing, we never knew this is where it would take us. But for us, that's the best part.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would have known. I mean, if you go back 15, well, let's see, how long I've been out of school. No. So even 15 years, 20 years, that's when things started changing because nobody ever predicted this. I mean, when you were doing music back then, you had to really hoof the pound pavement to get your music out. And, of course, even back then, women in country music was really blasted at. Look at Dolly Parton, or Lynn, Reba. They were all shunned on, when it came to country music because
you also, too, you got to look at whenever Doolittle and Loretta was out, Doolittle would go to each radio station and pay them to pay her Loretta's record.
Right, yeah.
Right, and social media just eliminates all that. You don't even have to do that anymore. You just get out there on social media. You have your fans, and you build your fan base like that. So
yeah, but sometimes I agree with social media to a point, but I also disagree that I've always said, even since I started the station 2 years ago, I have said, and I've always will say that internet media, social media will be the death of society or the rise of society.
Well, yeah,
but that's what
it can be the rise.
It can be the rise, but
independent artist,
right?
considering they can't get out there on a big label, but yet they can get out there on social media.
Right, but
so social media can reach, and our station can reach 7 countries.
Right.
So, I mean, that's a big deal.
I understand. No, we can reach more than 7 countries.
Yeah.
But no, I see what you're saying. It's an all social media. Like I said, it's got its good points and bad points. But with corporate Nashville trying to monopolize or take over the internet industry when it comes to like iTunes, Spotify, they're trying to take over YouTube right now, and because they're so damn greedy that they want everything to do with music and they want to lock it out to where they have total control.
Yeah, but
I wish that was not possible. I wish there was some law.
But they can't lock it all up. So what social media do you guys get out on that it puts out to your advantage?
They're all over. I think you guys are
like you guys got.
They're on pretty much everything.
They're on
aren't
Facebook, Instagram, you name it, they're there.
YouTube, you name it, right? Hello.
Yeah, we're on all the social media sites.
Okay.
Yeah, we have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat.
Well, I'm not on Snapchat.
And how long have you been out there like this?
Ever
How
since they
how
come off The
long
Voice.
have you been out there?
Ever since
2 years.
Like this on
We've
all
been
the
doing music for 5 years.
5 years.
years.
And 5 years has been like the big hump in the social media type, industry when it comes to getting your music out there and, and building your fan base and stuff like that.
See, I tried out for The Voice the 2nd season and the 8th season, and I didn't really got past the preliminaries. I guess they didn't like me too much.
I'm still waiting for a phone call from Blake. I know you girls can help me out. Damn it! You need to call Blake and say, "Hey, Blake, you need to call this radio station down in Florida so he can."
Well, you guys are awesome. I think what really put a lot of attention to you is when you were doing your car,
their videos,
your
car
videos
karaoke
in your
and
car.
everything. Yep.
I mean, and of course you kind of leaded that one out there. And
don't forget, we can't forget about the disappearing guitar player that sits in the back seat
I know,
of the car
was so
all the
awesome.
time.
And you know what? When people love that kind of stuff, and then so they wake up every day thinking, okay, let's see what they got going, and that was awesome.
That's about like me when I do my horses.
Well, thank you. It's kind of something that we came up with randomly. When we have to take a lot of meetings, so when we have to practice for videos we're going to make or shows and stuff, we always just end up practicing after we eat breakfast.
In the car, right? Going down the road, and it's like the most nonchalant thing, but yet it's the most interesting thing for America and
Crystal was
watching.
staying out late watching the Late Show with James Corbin. That's where she come up with.
So everybody loved that.
Yeah, we actually didn't see him do that before we did it. We just I thought it would be fun one day, and I did the first one by myself, and I was just in the driveway of the house, and then we just decided to keep doing it. And, sometimes Aaron, my brother, will come and play guitar with us. He can't always do it because he works overtime. He works for a phone company, so he stays busy with that, so we can't always feel him. But I think it's fun for people to see because in a car, when you just have an iPhone propped up against your windshield, you really can't cheat. We're showing people we don't have any music. This is us. This is what we sound like. And, it shows people, hey, we can sing. It's not all just fabricated computer, auto-tuned,
Yeah, and you're real. I mean, so it shows that you're real people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of people, I think, fashioned after that.
Yeah, I got a question for y'all girls. How hard was it whenever y'all did the preliminary auditions for The Voice, and also, and how hard is it to get to the blinds to do that? And because I'm just kind of curious in a lot of aspects. Because like I said, I tried out for it twice, but yet I got to figure it because I'm also an artist too. Just trying to figure out different ways to.
He's trying to get there.
I'm trying to get to where you're at right now.
And it's not an easy task when you got like thousands of people.
Yeah, it's not. The best advice I could give you, one thing that has served us well, when we first did The Voice, we had only done 5 shows around town in Nashville. We had just started doing country music together as a duo. We still didn't have our name fixed yet. And we kind of listened to everybody that we thought had some weight in their opinion, you know, who would give us some ideas, and they'd say, oh, you need to dress this way or look this way, and maybe you should act a little more classy and not act so goofy. And, you know, we went with that. And it kind of took us a long way around the mountain, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
While it was, and the advice was well-meaning. They were really trying to help us. But, you know, after going through all that, we decided we had to be ourselves, and that's where we've been the most successful. You know, we don't have the most glam Kim Kardashian makeup. We, you know, are really dorky and really goofy and get really.
But Crystal, you don't need that. You don't need that because Kim Kardashian to me looks like a junk in a trunk. I mean, that's my opinion. I mean, she does. You girls are strictly down home, backwoods,
down to earth.
Yep, down to earth, Southern girls. You know, granted, you're from Ohio, but you know, hey, don't tell nobody.
Yeah.
You know, so
because
I live in Florida.
Look, their country all the way around.
Considered the South. It's like they instead of rednecks, they call them hillbillies because
Right.
it's close to West Virginia, where everyone has like 2 teeth and drinks Mountain Dew up in the hills in their trailers.
Right.
So that's the thing I say that works best for us. You know, even in the songs we try to sing, we just try to be ourselves. That has served us the best, and that's what I would encourage you to do. You know, if you go in there, be yourself 100%, and don't apologize for being yourself.
Well,
be honest with people, and that's where we've done so well, just being ourselves. And sometimes we embarrass ourselves, and you know, sometimes we tell stories, but we get real with people, and I think people can tell being authentic. You know,
well, if you came
try to put on something.
Yeah, well, if you came out and seen some of my stuff under Milford Kirkland Jr., I'm pretty much, that's just me. I'm out there being myself and everything else. But I'm a little bit older in age. Yeah, I'm a little bit older than what Big Country is.
More countrified.
But
he is. He's the oldest damn person in the studio right now. No, I take that back.
You better stop.
But anyhow, I've wrote songs and I got something that's been done. I've also I got friends with Johnny Lee and all them out in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've gotten to meet Roy Head, and he became a good friend with the Sundance's dad, and a bunch of other people out in Texas I used to hang out with, but yet still doing a lot of other things too, along with doing trail rides. And, you know, I meet a lot of people that way too, in different countries.
Yeah.
So
if you're build your fan base, I mean, social media.
He's got a huge fan base.
I do got a fan base, that's for sure.
You know, because your fan base means everything. Because whenever we were doing the top 20, I mean, when anybody come along on the new that came out on the list of top 20, I mean, they'd have like, you know, anywhere from 500 to 1,000 fans that voted for him, and they immediately went to the top, and then of course they were voted number one and off, you know, for the.
Well, it's all about fan base.
It's
all about fan base.
Right, I know. We're getting off the topic here.
Yeah, we're all getting off the topic.
Time out. Okay. But
but anyhow, that's all I want to
see what
ask.
I got to deal with, Crystal. Sometimes I just got to put them in their place and just say,
"Whoa!"
Stop. But
yeah, but anyhow, we're glad to have you here, and you know, we appreciate y'all doing y'all's music and being women of country music out there and doing your own thing. We love y'all's music.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. We're real excited. We did an interview on a radio station yesterday, and they were saying, similar to y'all, that they really loved our music. And Allison said, well, thank you, but our next set of music that we're going to do is even better. So we hope that y'all are even more impressed with it. We're already planning it, you know, and we'll be back in the studio. So we're really excited for it.
If I send you some cookies and milk, will you tell me what it's all about?
Don't go for it.
Don't go for it.
Come on.
Yeah,
No, we really do
Come
want
on,
to know.
Crystal.
We
I'm
really want the
I'm
exclusive.
trying to smooge up here on Crystal.
WBCW
You're
wants the
trying to smooth
exclusive.
talk me.
Yes, we
Hey,
do.
we're going to sweet
I
talk
want-
you. We'll
yeah.
even promise you
I
whatever
remember
if you
last
just come to
time. I
Florida.
remember last time some other internet station, who will name nameless, got the exclusive before I did. So this time I want the exclusive.
And we'll give you something special.
What are we gonna get her? What are we gonna give her?
Oh,
Cookies and milk?
No, the hell with cookies and milk. We're going to get you down here in Florida, and we're going to put you out there.
They're
on a
already
nice,
coming to Florida.
nice venue.
Well, they didn't say it in so many words, but
yeah, but we can put you in.
It's
a nice
on their
venue
list.
somewhere.
It's
in their list.
It's incognito right now. But make sure when you
know
come
it.
down, bring me a 4X.
Well, let
t-shirt
us
and all that
know
good
so
stuff.
that we can get you set up somewhere.
Yes, and I'm sure you're tired of hearing me talking and these two rambling. So, but anyways, I appreciate both of you, Alice and Crystal. I love you both.
Yes.
And the last song, the only song, the latest song I have is the one that you did with the red, white, and blue. Do you have any more out since then?
No, we don't. That's our last single that we've released.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to make sure I was still in the loop because I know sometimes you guys are busy and I don't get a chance to see what's going on and vice versa and stuff like that. But I just want to make sure I have all your music up to date right now. So
That's it. Yes.
So, yes, if you really, 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 really love me in Florida. Oh, and don't forget, I am the only Florida teddy bear that is still alive in captivity at 46 years old. So,
and do we have you on our Wall of Fame?
No, that's another thing I was going to say.
Because we have a Wall of Fame.
We got a Wall of Fame, and all the artists that we're gathering are sending us here signed autographs for the wall here at the studio. You girls, I need one from you girls, just a regular 8x10, and I can give you the address offline, and then that way you can send it so we can put it on the wall here. But I would.
Yeah, get the address, send it over to you.
That would be awesome. We need you guys up there because we have you 24 hours a day on our radio station.
Yep, you're playing. Yep, they know they're playing on the radio station 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So, but they love me. They really, really love me.
Well, we love you guys, so we're very happy to have you, and thank you very much for this great interview.
And I love Crystal the most because she's my kind of quirky. But she is. I think it's a trip. I love watching because Allison just sits there and looks like, what the hell is she doing? She's trying to get along. She's trying to jump in with what Crystal's doing, but I just don't think she can just hang with Crystal. Crystal's like Crystal
can get pretty crazy, but sometimes I think she just looks at me and goes, "What is this fool doing?" She is crazy.
Crystal is the Supergirl.
Don't let her fool you because she can get crazy too. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Yeah, but you guys compliment each other, so you do great.
Crystal is the Supergirl of craziness when it comes to doing them kind of videos and stuff like that. So, and that's what works. I mean, I'm sure your YouTube pages and all your videos are doing excellent out there because it's getting your name out. I've said this from day one. Promote your own stuff, produce your own stuff, manage your own stuff, sing your own stuff. That way, nobody knows about it, but you know what it's doing, where it's going, how it's going, who's getting taken care of, vice versa. That way, the less hands that handle it, the better off you are as an artist, and as far as the fans, it's better off for them too because they know where to get it.
Yes.
Oh, you know what would be great if we could get you guys down here to the Country 500. That happens at Daytona
well, if they're not
in March.
in it, I can't imagine them wanting to be watching it.
Well,
because you guys got to be in it, right? Because I want to be watching.
Now
it too.
Get this. They came out with the list. I'll tell them a little bit about it. This is an event that they've done. The reason they're going around revamping all the big race speedway stadiums or speedway tracks is because this is where they're having the big country concerts now. They revamped Daytona International Speedway to hold 100,000 plus people, not including the 50 million that you can fit in the center of the place.
Yeah, and the 50 million you can fit in the center of the place. It's like $250 tickets.
Yeah, tickets are outrageous,
but 75, right?
Yeah, something like that. But there's there's like close to 70 artists that's playing. And there's only 4 females on the whole
you're
damn lineup.
kidding. I didn't
No,
know that.
Maddie and Taya's one.
I know
Lambert's
that.
Miranda's
Miranda
Lambert's.
Lambert.
There's only 4 or 5 females out of 50 some artists,
And most of them are male.
and
That's
all
crazy.
they're all males.
I didn't know that.
And that's to me that's
Wow.
a load of crap. if you ask
So
me.
we need to change that for next year. Two Steel Girls. We need to change that. Y'all need to be like
You guys,
on,
yeah,
on
we
that
need,
list.
We need to see if, you definitely. I would call
For
Real,
Daytona
I'd call Real
500?
Tree. I'd call Real Tree and say, hey, you need to check on this. I'd call whoever you got contacts with in Nashville. Call
wouldn't you all love that, though?
Call Blake. I think Blake's even on this list.
Yeah, Blake's on the list.
Call Blake. Say, Blake, we need to get
Yes,
there.
Blake is on the list.
You know.
What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Don't you think y'all need to be there?
Yeah.
And
that
to
would
put
be
your
so
presence out here for Florida.
That's right.
Cool. Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, we need your presence in Florida.
Okay, we've taken up all their time. They're eating milk and cookies, so we'll.
I don't think they're eating milk and cookies, to be honest with you.
No, we're not.
Y'all are doing shots, aren't you? Tell the truth.
I don't even. No, we're not. We're actually sitting in front of our computer sending emails and working.
That's why I'm getting ignored.
We do that more than people think. People think being in the music industry is so glamorous. So
I know, all party.
Yourself,
Hey,
all
we party for you, girl.
I can always tell when somebody's not paying attention to what I'm saying or just going, they're doing something else.
Yeah,
Tammy does it all the time, Crystal.
No,
so
I don't.
So don't worry about
Hey,
it.
I had my shots for you guys
and let him
tonight.
agree to it.
Oh, you want me to start saying crazy stuff? No, I ain't going to do that. So.
Yeah,
All
let's
right,
make them do it.
Well, listen, we've already played a couple of your songs already, so we're going to finish out a couple more. Keep me in the loop, please. I want to have the exclusive. Let me have the exclusive. Can you do that for me, pretty please, with sugar on it?
Well, we don't know if we can because we don't know if it'll be ours to announce, but we will definitely let you know.
So
Okay,
are you guys with a full blown record label now? Are you signed in, locked in with exclusive rights to them?
Say nothing. We can't say nothing right now. If we could say something, we would tell you, but we really can't. And I know that's the crappy part of when you're in the music industry and you work so hard for stuff, you want to be able to announce stuff.
Well, at least keep us in mind.
There goes my direct line with Crystal and Allison. Jesus
No,
Christ.
just keep us in mind for any exclusives.
That's all right.
Yeah,
Hey, we
I'll
got precedence.
I'll tell that record label I got their phone number. I'll go into the back
Hey,
door.
we got precedents. We got 7 countries on them.
No, there's more than that.
Yeah, it's more than 7 countries, actually. And then we're on Wednesdays, iHeartRadio. So, I mean,
you're on iHeartRadio right now.
That's right. So it's you got to think about that.
Awesome.
So think about us when you want to get exclusive. Think about us.
Right.
All right.
And any sponsorship.
I'll tell them record label people. Don't let me come up there. I will drive my tail right up to Nashville. All righty, girls.
That's a long drive.
No, I can
No,
do
it
it.
ain't.
I can do it
It's
11
a
hours.
fun drive.
My grandpa, get this. Back 15 years ago, when my grandpa was still alive, my grandpa got pissed off at my grandma, drove overnight and made it to Canton, Ohio from Orlando in 18 hours straight.
Jeez, I would not want
Driving a 1970 Ford station wagon.
Oh, my God. I would hate that.
He was.
I bet he was ready to freaking slice and dice someone by the time.
Absolutely.
I bet.
I'd be with it.
He was. Yeah, he was pissed off at Grandma about something, but he drove to. Let's see, whose house he go to? He went to my aunt's house. She was still living there, and he drove 18 hours straight.
Wow.
That's rough.
Oh yeah, it is. All right, well, I've said enough.
Well,
So,
you guys take care. It was a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much, and thank you for having us on to do an interview, and thank you so much for supporting.
Well, we enjoyed it. And think
More to
about
us
us.
than you.
If anything gets exclusive, think about us.
Yes.
All right, we sure will.
And I know I don't ever get a chance to talk to you too much, but I'm still here. Anytime you guys want to call, you got my number. Just give me a shout.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you, dear. Bye, Allison. We'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Y'all have a good night.
Bye.
Oh, they're so sweet.
They are, and I
That
would
was
say
so fun.
I would say they're probably one of the hardest working female duo in country music.
I mean, they put a lot out on Facebook and all their media. They put a lot out there.
They do. And there's a lot of times, too, that they get crapped on because of...
Did it really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Because if if somebody tells them that they can't do something, or if they get pissed off at them for some reason or something, like Alice, I've been up sometimes at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Allison has to vent. She'll get on there. Oh yeah, she'll say it like it is, because they get picked.
That's crazy. You know, those are two good girls, and they get out there and they put their whole souls and out there and in their music, and I think they're awesome, and then yet somebody's got something bad to say.
Oh, yeah.
There's always somebody out there who's got something bad to say.
Let's see, 9:16 right here at WBCW, Wednesday night, sitting on a tailgate. Here is another song from Two Steel Girls called Forward. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
You can't see the way out. Feels like you're stuck in reverse. You've been spinning your wheels. Can't seem to push past the hurt. Everybody feels, everybody falls. Stand up and dust yourself off. Keep moving forward. Keep fighting till the end. Think you can't go on, and the pain inside shakes your soul, clouds your mind. Keep pushing, keep moving forward. When every dream that you've had feels like it's dying inside, and the world tells you no, it's not the place all the time. Never give up, dream I'm heating up, yeah. You rockin' jeans like a tall glass of tea, yeah. I like to give me a sip. But I flipped around, ball cap, boy, got me thinking that I just might steal me a kiss. Boy, it ain't the whiskey, 'cause I ain't had any. Baby, this must be real. Boy, you got me humming, got my engine running like a well-oiled machine. Let's run up the midnight, go and take a joyride, jump in and buckle your seat. All you gotta do now is turn the key. You got me revving like a '69 Chevy. It feels good. You got a chromed out, blinged out engine under your hood. You got my headlights turned on, shining bright. We got the radio on, yeah. Boy, yeah, you're something. Got the music pumping, saying to me all night long. Boy, you got me humming, got my engine running like a well-oiled machine. Let's run up the midnight, go and take a joyride, jump in and buckle your seat. All you gotta do now is turn the key. Baby, don't hit the brakes, 'cause we're slowing down. Boy, you got me humming. Oh, you got my engine running. Boy, you got me humming, got my engine running like a well-oiled machine. Oh, let's run up the midnight, go and take a joyride, jump in and buckle your seat. All you gotta do now is turn the key. Just turn the key. Baby, don't hit the brakes. 'Cause we ain't slowing down. Just turn the key.
WBCW Wednesday night. Hanging with you here on Sitting on the Tailgate.
Yeah.
That was the second song there. That was Turn the Key by Jessica Lynn. That was one of her singles. Came out about a year ago, I believe. No, longer than that. About 2 years ago. We're going to be talking with her next.
Here in a few minutes.
Yeah, a few minutes. I'll have to...
Jessica Lynn.
Yep. She is... she's the one that's been dubbed as the next Shania Twain in country music.
Well, that was a great interview with Allison and
Crystal.
Crystal.
Yeah, there must be something big if they're keeping hush-hush about it.
I know. Big time hush-hush.
Huge. Don't be huge.
But guess what? They're going to be
right.
big,
They're gonna have
bigger
to deal
than
with,
big.
That recording label had to deal with me because I got their phone number, damn it.
That and your longest living teddy bear in Florida.
That's right.
You're so funny. That's right. And we're pretty special, so hopefully we have the exclusive.
We are special, even though you're not wearing your helmet.
What helmet? Hey, we are we're special, and we have hopefully the exclusive.
That's right. How many fingers am I holding up? You're looking like
4. I know. I'm looking at my.
I only had 2.
laptop.
You have one contact in, or did you take it out? You need to take them out. I'm telling you, that's going to ruin your eyes.
I did take it out.
Okay, both of them's out?
No, just one. We're back to just one. Hey, one is what I was at, and it felt more comfortable.
Gosh.
What's this 404
I don't know
not
why.
found?
Why?
What is that?
I shared something and it wasn't found, I guess.
What's 404 not found?
Probably means that you can't share it or it's not allowed to be shared.
It's that.
It was a Merle Haggard thing.
I'm Merle Haggard my ass.
It was.
It's a 404 thing.
No.
Right, yes. It's the way. Sometimes when I share videos and stuff like that, too, if it's not allowed to be shared, it won't send it through.
Right. It's a little one of them Howard Stern deals.
No, it's not.
No, it ain't. Yeah, I shared.
Okay.
I get.
It was like a Merle Haggard,
on
Misery and Gin. I showed you.
Oh, okay.
So I wasn't allowed to share that one.
Gotcha.
See there.
Don't even talk about it.
Talk about what?
I don't know.
Misery and Gin don't mix too well. G-Box.
What'd you say, Tammy and
That's
Gin?
a good one. I like that.
Huh?
I like that song.
I used to sing it.
Did you? Well, I think you should sing it.
Sing what song?
The song he was just singing.
Misery and Gin.
Misery and Gin. But I don't drink gin. I just drink alcohol.
Gin is alcohol. What are you
I
talking
know, but I don't drink gin.
Why? You don't like the high potent stuff?
Hell no. That gin is... Ugh. You gotta have a special taste for that.
Well, yeah, it's called an alcoholic.
Hey, did you see us the other day when Elaine came? Did you see? Mm-hmm. Isn't that cool? I didn't even know that
Couldn't
was
figure
me.
out which kid it was.
I know. I was like, is that
right?
me? I'm like, damn, that was
Is
me
it the
in
one
that
on the left
picture.
or on the right? Is that Tammy or not?
That girl's almost as tall as I am. You know what? I forgot. Did you tag Elaine? I didn't.
No, for the show? No.
Well,
Go ahead, tag her.
Dang.
Go ahead, tag her.
No, I forgot to.
Tag her. Well, tag her now. Tag her and bag her.
Well, somebody else got to tag her and bag her because you know what? I don't know if I know how.
That's because you can't see the screen.
You guys are good at that. I'm not good at tagging and bagging.
It's because you can't see the screen.
No, because I ain't whores like y'all.
Whatever.
Yeah, y'all are. Gin and juice is awesome. Well, you know what? My son loves the gin and juice deal. But I'm not a fan. I'm a fan of vodka and juice.
Let's drop another single here.
So wants a screwdriver.
Let's drop another single here real quick. This is by Donica Knight. This is called Blood on My Boots. And then we'll get Jessica on the line for you. Hang tight. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
I never had blood on my boots. I never had to walk in your shoes. I never been where you've been. I really know what you go through. Never had to sacrifice. Never had to lay down my life like you do. Like you do. I see the blood on your boots, but only through the filter proof. Another face on the news. I'm thinking it's a man or woman or friend you didn't want to lose. Can't imagine your truth. Can't imagine your truth. 'Cause I'm just a girl. You're the bravest heroes. You're my freedom on rose. And I wanna thank you. And I salute you. And that blood on your boots. What you do is never thankless. You're putting your soul on the line. Can't imagine you're scared. Let me out. I need some air. My brothers and my sisters. I'm wanting you to know. For every breath that you hold, I honor you and all you do. 'Cause I'm just a girl and you're the bravest hero.
WBCW Wednesday nights. Sitting on a tailgate. All right, got to keep it rated G now.
Yeah, rated G.
I am there. I'm rated G.
Rated girly.
Yeah. We're going to be here soon.
Rated girly.
Rated goofy girly.
Rated what? Goofy?
Goofy girly.
Hey, we both got...
What do we say about playing your springs?
Oh.
Don't.
I didn't mean to.
Watch where you said that thing.
All right. Shh. All right, here we go. Do.
Hello?
Hello, I'm looking for Shania Twain. Is she available, please?
How are you?
There's my girl, Jessica Lynn. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Hello. How are you?
Hi, great. Thank you.
I am fair to Midland. Last time I talked to you, we had Sarah on the phone. She is no longer with us. She had family issues. So this is Milford.
How you doing, Jessica?
And this is Tammy. These are my other sidekicks that I got now.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hey, guys.
So what's new? What's been shaking? And how's everything going? Oh, and congratulations on the wedding. Even though I didn't get an
Thank
invitation.
you so much.
Even though I didn't get an invitation all the way down here.
Thank you so much. That really was such a great day. I can't believe it's over already. It goes way too fast.
What day was it?
This was like a month.
November 4th.
Yeah.
We got married.
Wow.
2 days after my birthday.
Congrats. That's
Really?
awesome.
Yep. Yeah, my birthday's on the
thank
2nd.
you.
See,
Happy birthday.
And see, you can still finish the honeymoon. All you got to do is come down here to Florida. Just don't tell nobody you're coming down here.
Oh, I know. We did. Well, we actually have family in Florida,
I
so
know you-
right around Christmas.
I know. I seen the pictures. I know exactly where you were, but you didn't bother calling me. Thank you. I see how you are.
That sounds a little scary. I know exactly where you are. I'm watching your every.
Well, no, by the pictures.
He's stalking you.
That's right.
That's how
Yeah,
famous
okay.
you, that's how
I
famous
am-
you are, Jessica.
I am the DJ radio stalker. There you go.
I thought I heard the bushes shaking.
No,
Whatever.
Hey, you're famous enough for people like him to know where you're at on your honeymoon.
Exactly. Well, I mean, come on now. Jessica Lynn has been dubbed in Nashville the next Shania Twain of country music. I'm telling you.
Yeah, so what do you think about that, girl?
I've been actually tonight. I've had a really long day just working, getting stuff ready for upcoming tours, and then I took a little time to myself, and there's actually an awesome Shania Twain documentary on YouTube that she posted about getting ready for her show when she had a residency in Las Vegas.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was excellent. If you're interested in any of like the behind the scenes stuff, it was so good. And I grew up loving Shania Twain. She's one of the first people that really got me into country music, and I mean, she really just paved the way for so many crossover artists, and she really did something unprecedented within the genre. So it's, definitely admire her, and I always loved her music, how sassy it was and danceable, and I'm a very, very big fan. So that's a huge compliment.
You kind of do look like her.
Oh, no, I know. I think she looks better.
And your
she looks
songs are awesome, so, you can measure up in by far,
Yes,
girl.
yes. Speaking of songs, I need to get a few more from you because I only have 2 of them. I'll
send you the EP.
Yes. Oh, yes. Thank you. Hey, finally. All right.
Just email me your email again.
Okay. I will definitely do that. And we're doing a whole month series here at the station called Women of Country Music, and we want to know your take on what you think about women and why they get such a bad rap in country music.
I don't necessarily think that they get a bad rap. This is my personal take on it. I think that within the last few years, go back to like the Shania times and within the last few years, the women in country music have not been coming out. I don't think it's women. I think it's the songs. They've been coming out with very serious kind of get back at your man type of songs. Breakup songs before he cheats type of songs, which are all great and all, but I think that, one of the main purposes of music is to uplift people, make you feel great when you listen to it. I think that all these recent guys, like the bro country guys, they're all coming out with these party songs, like Florida Georgia Line, Cruise, all these great, summer anthems and things. And I think the girls have really been lacking in that area. Not that the material's not as good, I think it's just not what people want to hear. How many times can you hear about, you getting your heart broken or getting back at your ex-boyfriend? I think that people want to be uplifted, and I think that the guys have really done that. And that's why I think the girls are struggling right now.
Do you think the whole drama scene for women in country music has gone by the wayside? Because it always seemed like, just for the last 5 years, all the songs that females have come out with has all, like you said, has all been about, relationships and breakups and stuff like that. Even Taylor Swift moved in next door to her ex-boyfriend, and she wrote about that. So do you think the drama is kind of going away from the country? Because I've known, and I've heard from a buddy of mine, a DJ here at a local radio station, saying that bro country is on its way out the door. They're going to
yeah, definitely. It definitely was a phase. I think I just mean more the content. Can you name a great party song by a female country artist within the last few years?
Jessica Lynn.
Well, I'm trying to do it, but think back. You have Shania, Some Man I Feel Like a Woman. All these going out, have a good time songs. Martina McBride's even older stuff. It really has. Yeah, it really has shifted recently.
9 to 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the women, exactly. I think the women are much more serious these days, and I think people just want to have fun. When you're at a country festival or something, and seeing live music, you want to have a great time. You don't want to sit there and be depressed song after song. So, that's my personal take. I think that if the girls lightened up a little bit, I think that maybe they would start dominating again.
Well,
because the guys really, that's the only differentiating factor, because they're equally as talented. The writers are just as great. The songs are just as great. It's just the content, I think. Now, everybody, I always laugh, the bro country stuff, going out, drinking beer, partying, all this stuff. Girls aren't really singing about that stuff, but that seems to be what's really popular right now.
Right. So you think
guys sing about that all the time?
Well, yeah. You think the history of mom telling their daughters to be prim and proper and look good and dressed up and not to act a fool when they're singing, so that kind of phase is really kind of shutting down, because now female artists need to cut loose and be fancy free on the stage and stuff like that. It's like a point when I was talking to a venue here a couple weeks ago locally. They told me that they would rather have a male artist on stage than a female artist because they don't draw the crowd like a male artist does.
Yeah, it's true. And I think, honestly, it all comes down to the songs and, the attitude, the more carefree, fun personality, attitude, material.
That makes sense, though, because a lot of girls don't think about that. They sing about love and life and all that.
Yeah.
Instead of the fun, carefree stuff. And, maybe
and it's great to have both.
Realize that's what people kind of look at, and kind of get attracted to, is the fun, carefree stuff.
That's my take on it, and I think I'm onto something by that, because, it doesn't make any sense otherwise. Why would you just not listen to a female artist? That doesn't make sense,
exactly.
Or book a female artist. I think it just goes a little bit, deeper than that. I think it's, think even about Blake Shelton's, all his, great upbeat, even a lot of the female stuff sounds darker these days. Think about Pam, Burning House, or all of Carrie Underwood's last several hits.
Yeah. You're right.
It's that's what I think.
Yeah, I know what you're coming from, and it's like you said, of course, Blake, but Blake's been around for, and he's been around for years and years, and he's still managing to take it to the next level all the time. But I see what you're saying. I think women do need to step up to a certain point as far as getting their music out the way that that it's taken by society nowadays and what they want to hear and what they want to listen to. Do you think maybe corporate Nashville has too many, I put this, testosterone guys in Nashville that's running control over everything? Do you think it should be mixed up? Because everybody knows a guy, when he gets into control, he's got, he likes the power and wants to be able to say yes or no. And yet, I think it should be, I really think there should be one person in charge in Nashville that says yay or nay on everything. And that, I think it'd be a female. I would rather back and promote and help a female artist, because the guys, they can pretty much do it on their own. They don't really need help. It's the females that do need help. We need to promote females a lot more in country music.
I think it's all about what's in, too. I mean, that's what the music business is about. Fads, like this whole bro country fad that just happened. I mean, that's what's in. So that's what people are playing. That's what people are promoting. That's what record labels are signing. So, and there's nothing wrong with girls, like you said, kind of acting a fool. You could go out, have fun, and still be classy. And, I think that's also why Kelsey Ballerini has been doing so well, because think about her songs, Dibs, all these really fun, lighthearted, happy love songs. Yeah, I think that's just kind of what the girls need to do right now is feel good music and stuff everybody can relate to.
Right. How many songs is on your EP that you got out right now?
It is a 6-song EP.
6 songs, okay. Is that part of the 2 that I already have, or is there 6 more total, including the 2 I have?
Which ones do you have?
I got Turn the Key, and the other one is, hold on, I'll tell you here in a second. I got it up here.
Oh, Not Your Woman?
Yeah, those are the 2 that I have.
So there's 5 more.
Okay, so there's 5 more. Yeah, okay, cool. But, yeah. What, how, you been in the studio recording? Is that what you've been pretty much doing over the holidays and on break and stuff like that?
We've actually been gearing up for our summer tours, and we leave this week to go on tour again. So that's really what we've been doing. We released the EP recently in June, so at this point we're just promoting it. We have a music video for Not Your Woman, and this year is shaping up to be a really exciting one for us. We go to California on Wednesday, and then we're one of the headliners of the Bermuda Festival, the Bermuda Music Festival, right after that.
Right.
And we're going to spend most of our summer overseas this year.
Yeah, you're going back on the USO tour, right?
No, we haven't done the USO tour.
Oh, okay.
I do a lot of work with the troops and veterans here in the States.
Right.
But we headlined one of the largest country music festivals in France this past summer, and out of that, it went so well that we're getting a bunch of new dates for this summer, and we're going to be in France. It looks like probably Italy. We're going to be announcing another exciting festival on Friday.
That's awesome.
So all the dates are coming in, and we're really, really excited.
Yeah, we got some artists here. Emmy Moore is one of them. Emma Swindell is what she goes by. We got artists in Australia, New Zealand, and they said that country music, overseas in those countries that you were talking about, a lot of their country music has been like old Dolly Parton, Johnny Cash, stuff like that. But they're more getting into the new stuff that's coming around with Jason and Blake and Luke and all that stuff. So, have you seen a difference in the way they listen to country music over there than what it is here in the States?
Oh, yeah, definitely. They have a much more broad definition of country music. The festival that I headlined last summer, they include swing in country, rockabilly in country.
Right.
So they have like those 2 styles and more traditional country, and then some of the newer stuff. Not so much of the newer stuff, though.
So what's one of the hottest songs that's more in demand over there? Just out of curiosity.
Of mine?
Uh-huh.
We got a really good reaction to. I'm trying to think. I mean, the whole festival went really great. Everything that we played, they really liked the one. Rock and roll is really big over in Europe,
yeah.
So they really liked I would say, the more rock ish tunes of mine, like Roadhouse, which is like a bluesy rocker.
Yeah. Nice.
Not Your Woman went over really good.
Yeah, I was
But
just
they were really
curious.
receptive to everything, really. I mean, they just love music over there in Europe, which I love. Like, it's very different.
great.
People here in the States sometimes go to festivals just for the atmosphere.
Yep.
There, people go to appreciate musicianship and listen to music. It's like a different appreciation, somewhat.
Excuse my French, but people here in the States are more tight ass than they are over other countries.
Except for
because
in Nashville.
They're
I
late.
feel
No,
like
they're
I feel like people in Nashville go for what you just said, that are in other countries.
Well, but just in music
Yeah.
in general, people overseas in other countries are more late, especially in Australia. Christy James, Christy Lamb, all them girls that we have that's on the station over there, they're more laid back. I mean, music in other countries are more laid back than it is here in the States. It's all about money. It's all about fame. It's all about power. For certain record labels and stuff like that. But yeah, it's totally different atmosphere.
Well, I was just curious because you guys got a lot of songs out, so I was thinking, Red, White, and Blue, or what goes over there more than the other. But like you just said, they kind of like all of your stuff, so that's good.
Yeah, and I would say like the rock and roll, more edge stuff.
More edgy stuff.
But they love their pop music over there too. So, but my music is a blend of all of that. It's like pop, rock, country, a little blues. So we were a really good fit for overseas.
Who you opening up for here in the States? Anybody big?
Well, I'm not going to announce it yet, but we do have. We do have a big festival booked out west, and then we're working on another one right now. I just opened for Loretta Lynn, actually.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
And that was really cool. And this year, since I last spoke to you, I also got to open for Phil Vassar, who I am a huge fan of, like huge. My first country CD was his CD.
Wow.
And so he called me up on stage to sing I'm Alright with him, and that was like literally a dream come true. Because this was the man that like got me into the genre, and to be standing up there with him was something I'm literally never going to forget. But overseas, and I'm a huge, huge fan, so I am so stoked. But we'll be opening for ZZ Top in France.
I saw that.
Oh, my God.
You
I
got to
can't
give me
believe that.
give me some autographs, give me some T-shirts.
That would be so
even
awesome.
take a pair of scissors and chop one of their beards, and
So
at the end they're a little bit.
Are you going to publicize that? Like, are you going to like videotape it and send it over here to us?
She's already published. She's publicized that the fact that she's opening.
No,
for
I'm
it.
saying when you actually do the concert, are you going to like do any videos and send them out to
Yeah,
United
of course.
States
I'll
people?
take lots of videos and pictures.
Man, that would be awesome because we don't never get to glorify any of that.
Tell Billy Gibbons I said hello.
Yeah, right.
I'm so excited. We actually do Tush in all of my live shows because I'm such a big fan. So when we got that news, I couldn't believe it. I was so thrilled. I'm going to be like a little kid.
Let me ask you a question. Are you finding it hard to book gigs here in Florida?
In Florida?
Yeah.
We haven't really tried, to be honest with you, yet. We did do, we came down to Tampa this past March and did a festival with Jody Messina.
Right. How'd that go? Was it easy to book?
Yes, that was easy to book.
Okay,
they came looking for us for that one. But Florida, no offense, it's kind of out of the way. So
is that?
Yeah.
I know what you're saying because it seems like it seems like it's hard as hell.
We can't seem to get artists here other than Tampa or Jacksonville.
Right. It's just, and then, of course, you got the big ones here at the Orlando Arena downtown. But
yeah, but that's
but
Garth
as far
Brooks
as,
and people like that.
We would love to come there, but like for us, for example, when we go out on tour, like when we do our U.S. tours, we'll go out like through the Midwest, head to Wyoming, Montana, Colorado, like real hotbeds of country music. And then we make our way back to New York. So if we were going to stop in Florida, I mean, that extends you being on the road by a really long time because it's so far down south and, like, out of the way.
Yeah.
So it's not that easy for us to get to on a lot of our tour routes, which is why we've never really looked into it.
And do
But
they pay worth a darn, or?
I don't know. We haven't tried booking anything there yet.
We just need to pick up the state of Florida and put it in the middle of the United States. That's what we need to do.
Well,
that would be a lot easier to get to.
We're trying to get.
That's the reason why it's called cross country.
We're trying to get more independent artists out here and trying to find venues that will, accommodate everybody. But it's not easy. So, we're just trying.
Well, we plan to. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, we're just trying to see what everybody's got to say about it.
What we plan to do is what we would like to do, because Florida should be a good area for me, because I have 2 nationwide television specials on PBS, full-length concert specials. The last 2 years they came out.
Right.
And Florida played them to death. Florida was so good to me. They kept airing the show over and over again. So we do have a lot of fans in Florida. If you go into my Facebook analytics and see my insights, Florida is one of my top areas for people that like and engage on my page. And I think that's due to the television specials being played so much there. So I'm sure that we would be able to do a Florida tour, but what we would want to do is just solely come to Florida and do just a Florida tour and hit a bunch of different cities within Florida. That's our plan, and hopefully we can carve out some time to do that.
You know, it's ironic what Orlando did right before Christmas. They took out the Heartland Network. It used to be on all the time. It was on every day for a whole year here in Orlando, and then they just shut it down right before Christmas. And it has been back.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know why they do that. For some reason, these stations here locally are doing that for different things. But yeah, Heartland Network, I mean, I could be awake at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and hear your songs. I can hear a bunch of other artists that we have, videos that you guys have done, in the past and stuff like that. But it's just always seemed to me that Florida it's always been a hard target to get anybody to come through here on a tour. You almost have to do an East Coast tour to be able to put Florida on your route, because I understand country's big out west, because, it's the atmosphere, it's the way, way things are. I understand that. I get that, And, but yeah, Florida's always seemed to be tough to get anybody here.
Yeah, but like you said, you got a lot of fans here, because we are all fans.
Yeah, you got a lot of fans, but people definitely want to see the artist. I mean, that's my opinion. I mean, I think, I don't know.
I think you need to get in the next 18 500 Pepsi 500.
Oh, you mean the Country 500? Yeah, that's
500
Country
Daytona.
500 at Daytona. That's
because you guys would be awesome, and I know everybody would love your Red, White, and Blue, and a couple other songs you guys got.
That was
Two Steel Girls.
That was Two Steel Girls. We were talking about Two Steel Girls earlier, and we were mentioning it to them too about coming down to the Country 500, because it's a big 3-day event here in Daytona.
She had too many tonight.
She been drinking tonight. She had too many shots at Frogger's.
Your stuff is awesome, though.
Yes.
I mean, even like for you to come out here, I mean, that would be awesome for you.
Because they only have 5 females on the roster for 50-some artists that are doing that show.
And you have amazing songs.
Thank you so much.
Oh, and I got your picture for the wall. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
Because it has my name on it. It has nothing else but my name on it, and that's why I specifically said that. Because once she becomes famous, baby, that's mine right there. I'll say, see?
It's actually a great picture.
It is. It's a good picture. I like that picture. So you had a good holiday, had a good Christmas, right?
Yes, very good. How was yours?
It was good. I stayed busy, tried to stay busy. We did our New Year's Eve show, and we're just kicking things along, trying to get things through. I'm working on talking with a few people next week about doing possibly an phone app for our station. So if we can get that,
great.
Yeah, if we get that, that'll stretch us out a lot farther than what we are now. So I'm kind of hoping, if you got any contacts up in Nashville that would love to sponsor me, send them my way.
We need a sponsor.
Yes, we would love sponsors.
I don't want to be big like Howard Stern. I just want to be big in general, So
no, we just
he's already big in general.
We just need sponsors, and sponsors would put us to that next level.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you have T-shirts? You sell T-shirts?
Yeah, we do.
I need a 4X. You got Omar the tent maker up there?
Oh my God, you're crazy.
I'm just saying. You know.
Well, on the opposite side of that, I need a small.
She needs a onesie. She needs a onesie. She needs a onesie.
A onesie?
Yeah, Tammy's 5 foot nothing and about 100 pounds.
Small tank top. I would love that because summer's coming up. You know, we live in Florida, and then of course Milford needs it. What, extra large?
Yeah, rub it in that we're freezing here in New York.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yep. Hey, everybody in Florida, office is at the beach tomorrow.
Hating you guys right now.
No, you don't. You love us.
We would take you in a minute, girl.
Hey, Jessica, you outside around Staten Island or around Long Island?
I think she's pretty much.
I do. I have family in Staten Island, and my husband is from Long Island, so his whole family was there. They just moved to Florida, though, all of them.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Well, they were smart.
Well, what happened to you, girl?
She's got to stay up there with her husband.
Okay.
How long have you two been playing together? You guys been together quite a while, right?
We've been together a little over 6 years.
Oh, that's
and
good.
And he's only been in the band though for 3, I think.
3 years?
Yeah, so we didn't meet through that.
Right.
We he started playing in the band after.
Right. Yeah.
Which is better that way.
It's,
you don't want to start off working together and
No, you'd be already killed each other.
Jessica's not like that. I don't think Jessica has a mean bone in her body.
Thank you.
See, I just made brownie points.
All it takes is all one crap and get it all over.
I know. actionworksmusic@gmail.com. If I'll send you a message and send it to you. That way you got it where you can send me your other 5 songs. And
okay, cool.
We'll definitely get them out there in rotation. Tell everybody where they can get your music and where they can buy it. And I'm sure you're on Spotify, YouTube, or not YouTube, but iTunes, all that stuff. Tell everybody where they can get your music.
All of that. So my website is jessicalynmusic.org. And then you can find me on YouTube by just searching Jessica Lynn Country. Instagram, Jessica Lynn Music. On Twitter, pretty much every social media thing. And Spotify, Amazon, you can get the music anywhere. iTunes, Google Play. So I'd love to see what you guys think of the EP.
And when should we expect the big announcement?
Well, we have a few. So we should be announcing the U.S. stuff soon, and Friday we're going to be announcing another festival.
Awesome.
Ooh, cool.
Overseas.
Good deal. Yeah, it sounds like, well, and let's see, Stella Parton, she, I think she plays does she go to the same festival that you're in? Because I know she went over there last year and did it wasn't USO, but it was one of the festivals over there. I don't remember which one she went, but she went all over England over there.
Oh, cool. I'm not sure. We haven't worked together yet. I'll definitely keep my ears and eyes open for her.
Well, we appreciate that, and I love your music. Everybody loves your music. I think it's great.
Yeah, you
keep doing what you're doing because you are going to go far. I promise you that. That comes right from Big Country himself, who is only still the longest living Florida teddy bear in captivity. So, I thank you very much for talking with us tonight.
Yes, we love your
music. It was great.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you guys.
And,
it was so nice talking to you.
And call me anytime if you want to talk on the show. Hey, I'd be glad to have you. I always love talking to you. So, don't be afraid to ring a ling and say, hey, let's talk. So.
That's right. Even in the middle of a show, we would welcome you.
It'd be kind of hard for her to talk in. Go have another shot there, Miss Tammy.
She can call any time.
I can see her trying to sit there talking on the phone. Hey, it's Big Country there, and she's sitting there playing.
Anytime. Yeah, if she called in, you would answer. You know it.
I would, but I don't think she'd do it in the middle of a show.
Well, what if she did? So we would answer.
Yeah, I'd answer that. Definitely.
You're darn right. That's what I was trying to say.
All right, dear. Well, we're not going to take up any more of your time because I'm sure you got better things to do. And thanks for talking with us. And I'll send you.
Oh, it was so nice talking to you guys.
I'll send you that email, and
they did all the talking. I didn't.
I know. That's just me. And I'll shoot you the email, and then you can send me them 5 other songs, and we'll definitely get them in rotation. Okay.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. You have a great night, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay.
Thank you. I'll talk to you soon.
Alrighty,
Jessica.
Bye-bye.
Hi, guys.
Yes. Another interview down with Miss Jessica
Lynn.
Let's get some music on here for a second, and okay, here we go. We'll do this. Let's do brand new from Abby Scott. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
For me, we talk all night, had it all figured out, that's right. Come on, what a joke, couldn't buy a beer so we settled for a Coke. He said, man, I look so good, suntan sitting on his hood. Engine was running hot, so we put on the brakes when we saw the cops. We were young and dumb, yeah, we were 17, running on attitude and gasoline, falling under summer skies. September came with a kiss goodbye, made promises we could never keep. Oh, I was ready for love, but love wasn't ready for me. Every now and then, those memories find me in the night. We couldn't see the setting sun 'cause we were burning so bright. We were burning so bright. We were young and dumb, yeah, we were 17, running on attitude and gasoline, falling under summer skies. September came with a kiss goodbye, made promises we could never keep. We made promises we could never keep. Oh, I was ready for love, but love wasn't ready. Ready for love, but love wasn't ready. Ready for love, but love wasn't ready for me. Hey, by the banks, just a boombox, dancing in the river and the boondocks, drying out my jeans on the rocks. Can we rewind, rewind, rewind? Looking out my window at Sunset Boulevard, yeah, checking out billboards. Now I'm on an airplane, flying over Texas. Crazy, we landed in New York, only 2 more days. Baby, I can't wait, and we can lay by the banks, just a boombox, dancing in the river and the boondocks, drying out my jeans on the rocks. Can we rewind, rewind? Lay by the banks, just a boombox, dancing in the river and the boondocks, drying out my jeans on the rocks. Can we rewind, rewind, rewind?
WCW Wednesday night right here sitting on a tailgate. Okay, so we're going to talk about a new topic here. And
oh, good.
Tammy's drunkenness.
No. I'm not drunk.
Whatever.
I'm not. I'm just having fun, and I'm loving it.
You are feeling no pain.
That's right. What's wrong with that?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It's rocky.
What?
It's
What did you
rocky.
What did you just say? Shut the hell up, dude. All right, that's it. You're going in the swim pool. No, that's how you talk normally.
I ain't drunk.
You normally talk like that. Stop it right now.
Jeez.
He's just being, see? He's just being honest.
Fuck you guys.
I'm just saying.
You know you love it.
Whatever.
Your old Foster Brooks.
Who the hell's that?
That's an old show.
That's old. That goes to show you just how old they are.
No, Foster Brooks was a good actor. He always played drunk.
Oh, well, you know how to do that real good, don't you?
Yeah, I did.
Well, I don't, so.
You're doing a pretty damn good job at it, if you ask me.
I think I'm doing good. I haven't danced on a chair or a table or anything.
You sat on the floor about 2 minutes ago and looked like you were about ready to fall asleep.
No, I wasn't. I was actually eating chips trying to stay out of the sound of the mic. All right, Mr. Mule.
There she goes.
Well, what is that, Mr. Sound person over there?
I think she's talking to you.
Yeah, Milford.
Manford? What was you going to call him, Manford?
Yeah, Manford. That's your way.
Manford? Milford?
Yeah, whatever. Pull your sock off.
You leave my socks alone.
Don't. They might stink.
My socks don't stink. It's Milford's socks that stink.
My socks don't stink.
I got clean socks on. What are you talking about?
I do too. But you got stinky boots.
No, I don't. They're clean.
No.
Yeah, actually, that's the first time I can say that his boots are clean tonight.
They're new, and that's why. But the other night, when he smelled that stuff, I mean, like when he gets in his truck, my God.
When he smelled that stuff?
It smells like piss and shit.
Oh, jeez.
Horse shit, mind you. Yeah.
Well, you guys do have horses, and he does work with horses,
right?
right?
No, but see, what I'm saying is my boots are right next to his boots.
Yeah. Any point is?
Must be some kind of point, because she was trying to take a picture of him earlier.
I did take a picture, and his stank, and mine don't.
His stank. His stank.
My boots don't stink.
They stink. I mean, as soon as you get in the truck, you smell your boots. You smell the shit. And
that's when I get done working with them.
Whatever.
But I didn't work with them today.
Yes, I smelt them.
That must have been your upper lip.
No, that was yours. Don't give me no shit, dude.
Oh, jeez. Here's Jade Holland. Let's take a short break. We'll be back. Hang tight. 19 and crazy.
This belly button dangle will probably just be one of those things I won't be showing off too often at 65. This butterfly tattoo might be something I tell my kids not to do. 10 years shall last the rest of your life. Them things I should not have done, then again, well, I sure had fun. Being free, being wild, being bulletproof. Back then we were rebels with song. I ain't ever gonna get you back. No, I ain't ever gonna get you back. Once the train moves on down the track. No, I ain't ever gonna get you back. Bye-bye. Count your blessings, don't press your luck. If you're careful, let me tell you why. If you're standing in the station in the pouring rain, you'll be singing the sad refrain. I ain't ever gonna get you back. No, I ain't ever gonna get you back. Once the train moves on down the track. No, I ain't ever gonna get you back. Oh, what a mournful day. To know you had it all, just to watch it run away. If you think that she can't live without you, there's a whole lot of fools who thought that too. If you don't believe me, maybe you then listen real close. You can hear me in the wind. I ain't ever gonna get you back. No, I ain't ever gonna get you back. Once the train moves on down the track. The cold dark truth is it's a cold dark night. You ain't ever gonna get me back. No, you ain't ever gonna get me back. Once the train moves on down the track. No, you ain't ever gonna get me back. Bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye, baby. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.
WBCW Wednesday night, sitting on a tailgate, hanging with you. We just got done talking with two Steel Girls this evening, and also
There's Jessica Lynn
on their brand new music and what they got going on. Sounds like both of them's got two big announcements that's going to be happening here in the next month or so.
Yeah. Sounds very exciting.
Let's see, who do we got next week? We got.
This coming Sunday.
This coming Sunday, we have Erica Etter, our friend out in Texas, and that lady right there on the wall, Audra McLaughlin.
Awesome.
Who was also, she was on season 6 of The Voice on Team Blake, and Allison and Crystal was on season 4. So,
I was on no seasons.
Huh?
I was on no season.
You're on no seasons?
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be bragging.
I weren't bragging.
Out of the blue, I don't think I'll be bragging.
Dirt.
What's the dirt mean?
You know what that means.
That's what Jeremy and Stephanie does.
Dirt.
Gee whiz. Only Tammy can think of that right then.
Well, you deserve to dirt.
I don't know about that.
All right, fine.
So I hope everybody who's listening here and just in the chat room, we appreciate y'all coming in and listening to our radio station here on WBCWradio.com. And if you're a artist, send all your information to actionworksmusic@gmail.com, along if you need a DJ, or if you also want to become a sponsor of a radio station. Everybody send their information to at actionworksmusic@gmail.com. And we're hoping everybody enjoyed the interviews tonight with women of country music. So be listening to us on Sunday night when we come back with two new artists we'll be interviewing on Sunday night.
That's right, Aaron Etter
and Miss Erin McLaughlin.
No, Audra McLaughlin.
Audra McLaughlin, that's right. See,
you'll get it right.
I'm getting it. I'm getting better. I'm training myself, okay? I'm in training.
A redneck in training.
How long is that going to go?
It ain't going to take very long.
It's going to take a long time.
No, it ain't.
Oh, listen to you. The only time you talk on the radio is when you're fired up on alcohol.
Well, who cares?
She's hitting on all 8 cylinders right now.
More like a super nitro charged 4-cylinder.
There you go. I'm ready to go.
A blue Prius.
No, there she blows.
Oh, there she went.
Oh, whatever. Well, what about you, Mr. Blondie / brunette?
Blondie. I don't see a blonde hair on his head.
There is not a blonde hair on his head.
Because it all turned black.
It all turned brown.
It all turned block.
It all turned block brown.
block brown. Jeez.
Block brown and... No, I could be mean, but I'm not going to.
Okay, whatever. Don't get me started, Tammy. You know
that's the only reason why girls get their hair done.
Why?
To hide all the grays.
So? What about it?
You talking about his grays?
I ain't talking about none of his grays. I actually like all his grays.
I'm going to wash that gray right out of my hair. I'm going to wash that gray road.
I like all your grays. You don't have to get rid of them.
We're going to get him some Rogaine.
No.
Or no.
I don't need no Rogaine.
Not
you
Rogaine.
Don't need no Rogaine.
He needs the color for men, or whatever you call it.
No, he don't need none of that either.
I'll just shave my head just like you do.
No, I'm happy with his brown.
That's dirty blonde.
All right. The dirty blonde that he is.
Man.
I washed it.
It's still dirty blonde.
I know.
Dirty as it comes.
Oh, well.
Don't forget to check out our radio station, WBCWradio.com, for 24 hours of music every day. Here's another song from our Women of Country Music. Hang tight. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
I knew somewhere in that falling cloud of dust I found Jim Bob in that souped-up pickup truck with a cue stick hanging in that rifle rack. Then he pulls into Billy's Bar and Grill. Oh, Daddy only knew the way I feel. How that boy makes my heart beat. Those blue eyes keep tempting me to cross that line that runs between churches and honky-tonks, Amazing Grace and a jukebox song. Instead of praying that I don't do wrong and praying what I'm gonna do is right. And how's a girl supposed to feel when heaven shows up on 4 wheels, tearing my heart to erase that line that's strong between churches and honky-tonks.
WBCW Wednesday night, sitting on a tailgate here, hanging with you.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching this horse playing with a rubber chicken.
Oh, yeah, the one that sits there and...
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
You didn't see that? I think it's
I just shared it.
Did you?
Yeah, so...
Let me see here. Keep talking, because I'm
I'm just...
stuff here.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on this year, year 2017 here on WBCWRadio.com. Like I said, we've got Women of Country Music this whole month of January coming up. We got something special this Sunday, so we're going to have a couple other good artists, ladies artists, and plus it'll be my birthday.
Yeah, Sunday.
That'll be my birthday show.
He'll be an older fart.
Yep, I'll be an older fart.
Yep, on Sunday. That's awesome.
Yeah, but you're older, but you feel a little bit young, 5 years older.
But you feel more excited because you're still here.
Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm still kicking. So
yeah, right.
So everybody out there, if you want, go ahead and hit the like button there on WBCWRadio.com. Our music's being played 24/7 on Florida Country at FL Country Radio, on Instagram, also on YouTube, and also on Facebook.
And Heartland.
At FLCountry.com.
That's right.
FLCountryRadio.com, excuse me.
Well, we're also,
I'm getting it.
We're also being recorded on Heartland.
Yeah, we're also on Heartland Radio.
No. iHeart Radio.
All right.
Yeah,
see?
She now got me confused.
Well, that's your fault.
Confused? What?
Yeah, or who's drinking here, you or me?
What is confused?
I don't know.
I thought I was drinking, and you're the one all confused. You nut?
You nut? Excuse.
All right, then, mister. We know who's drunk now.
Surely.
Well, it's me, but you're not sounding very good.
Really?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You nut.
Y'all ain't right, man.
Okay.
That's the old Foster Brooks impression, y'all.
You nut. You studied him way too long.
He was one of my favorite ones.
I noticed.
That's the reason why I fooled a lot of police officers from outdoors, thought I was drunk.
Oh my goodness.
He was the one to go driving down the road and pretending he was drunk so everybody else could leave the bar drunk.
I'm telling you. And then the cops would find him and they're like, oh, okay, we're going to do a breathalyzer on you. Oh, Mr. Milford, you're not even drunk. Well, you better go home then. Like, when has that happened? 1 in a million? Jesus, you need to play lottery.
Yeah, I do.
1 in a million. What's your song? 1 in a million. Play his song for him. 1 in a million.
That's the ladies' country music this month.
Okay, yeah, right? We're not
I'm
not
no lady.
Well, let's play that Brokeback 1 in a million.
Hey.
Hey, what?
Broke back, I don't go down.
1 in a million. You got a song that's called 1 in a million.
Yeah.
1 in a minion?
Yeah, I'm one of the minions.
He's a 1 in a minion.
He's a minion?
We're going to play a 1 in a minion for him.
Yeah, whatever.
He's a minion.
You little minion. You big minion. You're just a big tree is all you are.
Big old rock when you hit me.
No, you're a big freaking tree.
I'm being abused in here.
I know. Just one limb of yours is like a tree. So you got a whole forest when you look at Milford. Each limb is a damn forest.
I may not be big box of chocolate.
No, you ain't no damn box of chocolates either. You're a freaking whole forest of trees.
Yeah, whatever.
No chocolates come in them trees.
Yeah, when it drops.
There ain't no damn drops either.
Chocolate drops.
Oh, well, that's 1 in a million.
You thought it was 1 in a million?
Yeah, 1 in a million. 1 in a million chocolate drops. And I think I only got one of those minions. Chocolate drops.
Yeah, that's one goes that gives you raspberries.
Yeah, right? Exactly. You nasty ASS. You arse.
Arse.
Yeah, you nasty arse.
Whatever.
You and your raspberry 1 in a million drops, chocolate drops.
That was Minions.
Well, it would have been nice if I'd had at least a couple of nice real chocolate drops, but no, you had to put the raspberries in there.
See what I got to put up with.
No, see what I got to put up with.
No.
You
Whatever.
should be nice to me.
I am being nice
no,
to
you
you.
ain't.
Yes, I is.
No, you eat.
No.
No, she's not eating tonight.
No, you eat.
Behind the scenes, you are a 1 in a million raspberry, mind you, chocolate drops.
Sure.
That's what you just said.
Uh-huh.
You confirmed it.
No, that's what you think.
No, you confirmed.
I ain't confirmed diddly squat.
Yes, you did. Right on air.
No.
Yeah.
So, by the way, if you're looking for a new co-host,
you're looking for a
Milford's taking he's taking mine over now.
Oh, I don't even want to hear it, buddy boy. You still got to come home. But you got a new home.
He's the one that's driving, I think, isn't he?
yeah, I'm driving.
He might be driving, but where's he driving to?
Been driving crazy here lately.
Yeah, right.
I don't blame you.
Let's see who else. I know we got something else
Box
going
of
on.
something and others.
Something and others.
Gosh. Yeah, I want to say.
I won't even say.
All right, everybody is here on WBCW Radio. Want to say thank you for all the prayers for my buddy Roy Head. He's come out of ICU and he's doing very well out there in Texas. So I appreciate all your prayers, and prayers do really answer. And it does work miracles too. And everybody out there, send him a very wish you good well message on Roy Head's band page. That is Sundance Head's father, so that I'm very good friends with the Head family. So we appreciate y'all support. Also, please support us here on WBCWRadio.com. We are looking for sponsors. If you'd like to become a sponsor, come to send your information to at actionworksmusic@gmail.com. If anything else, trying to figure out what Tammy has to say, because it's kind of hard to read her mind right now, even though I got ESPN, because her mind's so cloudy.
My mind's not cloudy. It's very clear.
It's very fuzzy. I can't read it.
No, it's not fuzzy.
It ain't coming in clear.
That's because you can't read my mind. You brat.
That would be scary.
Well,
that would be like Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh, stop. If you could read my mind, it would be all warm and fuzzy and full of love and all that good stuff.
Whatever.
I see the dark side of the part of it.
The dark side of it is when you're bad, you go home and you get it.
You over here playing your springs again.
Quit banging the springs.
Quit jumping on the spring.
I'm not.
Hey, and we can hear it. Everybody can hear it out there.
It feeds back in.
It feeds right.
Stop.
We're playing the guitar.
That's not a guitar.
That's not a guitar.
That's a juice harp.
There you go, a juice harp. He's trying to stop me.
Well, that's because he don't want you to play it.
Well, why?
It's not very professionally.
All right, here, let's throw in one of our Australian artists right here on Women of Country Music. This is
Miss Christy James.
Yep.
Plug that in.
But forgotten about me. I think I've worn out your answer phone, telling you to call me. Well, if you don't want to hear from me, then tell me it's over. Baby, just to let me be. Won't you please set me free? 'Cause I'm gonna be all alone. No one to belong to. Nobody can help me. Yeah. And I should have known that I was falling for you. But it's hard to see, baby, when you're gonna be well, I cried tears of a river. I'm drowning in a storm. Gotta move on. I gotta realize you're gone. Yeah, I already know how you feel. It's over, it's done. You took everything from me. You're moving on. You're the lucky I'm gonna be all alone, no one to belong to. Nobody can help me. Yeah. And I should have known that I was falling for you. But it's hard to see, baby, when you're gonna be alone. When you're gonna be all alone, all alone.
Seems to me that it won't be long. The time will come and you will say you're down too far and it's way too hard, and you won't be coming back this way. But hold on, just hold on. Out of hope and your trust is gone, and your loneliness it overwhelms. Scars are open once again, and they're caused by a trusted friend. So hold on, just hold on, baby, hold on, just hold on. Hold on, hold on, breathe. Out of place and you're far from home. It's a temporary moment gone, and the bitterness from a winter's tears will fade from memory and life begin. So you can hold on, hold on, baby, hold on, just hold on. Breathe.
his shirt tail, keeping his head down. He won't look up 'cause he knows they're staring, making fun of the clothes he's wearing. No matter what he does it all wrong. He's everybody's punchline all day long. But he's somebody's someone, the apple of his mama's eye. Her love is gonna get him by. He's somebody's someone. You don't have to be everything to everyone, 'cause he's somebody's someone. When goes $1 a wash at the red light? You'd rather look away than look into his eyes. He smells like the bottle and his clothes are dirty. $1's not much, but the cost ain't worth it. So you pray that the light turns red to green. Is it really that hard for you to believe? He's somebody's someone. He was married in another life, but it killed him on the day she died. He's somebody's someone. He don't have to be everything to everyone, 'cause he's somebody's someone. The dress blues marching time, the last salute rings in the air as people protest and say they know best, instead of thinking about who's flying there. Well, he's somebody's someone, no matter which side you're on. That's a father, that's a son. He's somebody's someone. He don't have to be everything to everyone. He don't have to be everything to everyone. But he's somebody's someone. Somebody's someone.
Nothing. WBCW Wednesday night.
That was
Sitting
Somebody
on-
Someone by Michelle Lee.
That's right. Sitting on a tailgate here.
And I love that song. That was one of her best songs.
So it's about that time to wrap up. Don't forget, next week, or actually this coming Sunday, we have Aaron Etter, and we're going to be talking with Audra McLaughlin.
And celebrating her birthday.
And
It's Milford's birthday.
And it's Milford's big...
He's a big... I don't think he's a big 5-0 yet, but he's really close. I like that.
Yeah, talking about that Lockheed Martin. They still ain't found him yet, but the reward is up to $100,000.
What are you
Lockheed,
talking about?
it's Mark
It's
Keith.
not Lockheed
Mark Keith.
Martin. Lockheed Martin.
I
is
mean,
where
Mark-
you go to
Mark
work
Keith
at.
Lloyd.
Markeith Lloyd, rather.
You're so funny. That
I knew it was something like
Lockheed Martin is where
I
you
knew it
go
was
to
some
work
kind of
at.
heed. But anyways, it's up $100,000 reward for any kind of information.
Oh, I
to
know.
They've
them.
already arrested 2 people that's been helping them.
That guy, I know. Was it 2? I seen 1 for sure.
2. They
No
got his
kidding.
sister, not sister, but cousin.
No way.
Yep.
Well, this dude killed a cop and everything. He
I know.
deserves to
And his
burn.
and his ex-girlfriend too.
No kidding. Yo, that's right. His
That's
ex-girlfriend.
how it started.
Yeah, his ex-girlfriend was pregnant. Just found out she was pregnant.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
That's horrible.
No, that was back before the.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
actually a few months ago,
Yeah.
I think.
And they
So,
started
But
hiding from them.
this guy, $100,000, man, that's a lot of money.
Let me catch him. I'll shoot him in a leg.
Well, he's long gone from here, I can guarantee you. The FBI is like all over his ass.
Well, you never know. Who knows?
I mean, he's on some farm on some desolate street somewhere.
Check out WBCWradio.com. That's our website for all the information. Also, our radio station is on the same page. Make sure you check that out. The Top 20 Countdown, I promise you, will be resuming here in the next month or two because I know everybody wants to get their music back up there. We have new artists coming in, so we're going to be slowly rotating them in, too, and getting them squared away. But
Yes.
You can keep sending your songs to actionworksmusic@gmail.com. Anything else you want to talk about, or if you...
Now, considering you have hundreds of artists, how are you going to get the top 20 in there?
Why you got to ask questions like that?
It's real simple.
Tell me.
You're tired and drunk.
I know, but I wanted to ask that question. It was a good question, I thought.
It's really simple. He loads it up when he gets a chance.
All
to
the
put an
artists,
artist in.
all the artists are on the top 20 countdown.
Yeah,
it's
it's
done by
all-
voting. Everyone
Yes,
that I got is on there.
All 200 are on the top 20?
Yep.
Yeah.
How?
Oh my
Now,
God!
Talk about Ditsy.
You better
Ditsy,
shut up, dude.
Ditsy,
You need to go home and go to bed.
I know, I'm working on that, but still.
You've been in bed all day, but that's beside
No,
the
I
point.
have not.
Whatever.
Go to sleep.
I know,
Go
right?
to sleep. Go to sleep.
Are you gonna sing that to me?
Little half pint.
All right, will you sing that when I go to bed, please? That will make me go right to sleep. I know it.
You'll be out like a light as soon as you get on the road.
Yeah, so you hear them tires go.
That's true.
So make sure you check us out. Also, this Sunday is our other show, and Florida. Well, yeah, it's the next series
Sunday.
in Women of Country Music.
This coming Sunday.
This coming Sunday. So, and it's Milford's birthday.
Milford's birthday. We're going to give him 49 whoops on his ass.
Yeah, I like to try you see it, not see you try it.
Well, we're going to try it.
Let's see how. Let me see how that works out for you.
Oh, we're going to see.
Oh, brother.
We got that to look forward to.
See what I got to deal with, people.
We're going to figure out a way to do it anyway.
Until next time, I'm your host,
I'll
Big
tell
Country,
you.
with Milford.
I'll
And
Yep.
say goodbye, Milford.
All right, everybody. Glad to see you here on the radio. I'll see you this coming Sunday.
Tammy's over there biting her fingernails, so she
No,
can't
I'm
say
not.
anything. So.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, she's too damn buzzed to do any damn thing.
I am
know,
not.
right?
I've been here the whole time having a good old time.
Yep, flying away.
Y'all have a great night. Good night.
Calgon, take me away!
Oh, yeah. I would like
Bye-bye.